What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, happy Monday. Just like that, it's Monday again, huh? I guess, the thing I don't really think about often is, like, I signed up to sort of do this whole streaming thing just forever, just like until I'm done, which is kind of never. So I'm just kind of doing this every Monday. Yeah, no exit strategy, just this some more. Hey, all right, lucky me, it's my favorite thing to do. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Happy whatever day it is. Happy whatever day it is. Someone's got a case of the frickin' Mondays. You know what that reminds me of? Oh, no, wait. No. That's right. I forgot. I love Mondays because it reminds me of Evil Garfield. Let me tell you about jobs. I don't need to hear about jobs. That's why I do this. Because I don't want to be hearing about or doing a job. You understand? At least you get paid. We're just here. Come on, man. Don't put it like that. Don't put it like that. The veil is slipping a little bit too much on this bit. I think it's cutting awful close to the quick. How's it going, everybody? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everyone is well. God bless. Hope you and yours are doing good. Some of us pay as part of being here. Yeah, spoken like a true motherfucker with no sub badge. Broke ass bitch. Not even paying to be here. Meme Shark gets to coast off Awful Squad residuals. I don't know, man. Inflation is a bitch. There's only so much that I'm willing to... I don't even listen to my brother and me anymore. So, like, how much is that going to do for me? I live in a barrel like Diogenes. Your ass is about to die off of Genie's wish, because I'm gonna make a wish that you die. How's that for you? I'm legally not allowed to talk about pay here. Yeah, that's the contract you signed. Thank you for maintaining that. How's it going, y'all? What's up, dude? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was fucking sick, dude. What did we do? On Saturday, I streamed for 5 hours on accident on account of how much I loved playing 9 lives. I mean, hey, that's 2 bonus hours of streaming just on account of how much fun I was having. So you really, what more could you want? That's 2 extra hours of bonus fun. And then yesterday I spent most of the day, what did I do? Zoe and I went to Trader Joe's, did a little grocery shopping, and then, watched Evo all day. That was a blast. Glad you played it. It was a blast. I had so much fun, in fact. I'm doing another MMO quest this weekend. So we'll talk about the schedule right at the top of the stream here. For those of you who did not see in the Discord, whoops. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Bugs. Thank you for addressing them by their proper title. For those of you who didn't see in the Discord, y'all, we got a crazy schedule coming down the pipeline this week, like you wouldn't freaking believe. What's going on with this over on the side here? I must have not, oh, you guys can't really see, but there's like a pixel of nothing over there. I must have not squared away the beautiful anime woman.
She's captivating me.
Thank you, Fork Tons.
Just taking hold, and I'm staring at her.
I Googled beautiful anime. First, I Googled anime woman. And then you know how Google does that thing where it gives you like tangential results with like extra words tacked on? So I Googled anime woman and then went to Google image search results. And then it said, right, the very first result was beautiful. Did you mean beautiful? So I was like, well, yes, I did. I want to see a beautiful anime woman. Went 3-2 in Tekken at Evo. Young Skirt, who do you play? Didn't you say you were a Steve main or something? Congratulations. Oh, no, you're Huarong. That's right. That's your guy. There he is. Congratulations. Pissing people off with fucking Huarong in pools. Dude, you know you've got some people absolutely fucking heated in Mandalay Bay. I lost to this fuck-ass Huarong player. What the hell does that guy even do besides press 4? So today we're playing a Fighters Nova Mindara, a kind of tip of the cap to enjoying some Evo action this weekend. Fighters Nova Mindara is a JRPG where the combat is that of a fighting game. Been on my radar for quite some time. I believe it first showed up at the... What the hell was that indie game showcase whatever that indie game showcase that me and Justin and Libby and Sips watched together. Whatever that one was called, it was there. I believe that it got announced. And it's been on my radar ever since. I'm going to take my second shirt off. I think it's going to get quite warm in here. It's 95 fucking degrees in Chicago today. And it's gonna be 95 degrees every day this goddamn week. Japan can be quite sexist. I guess I'm not really following the conversation enough to know why that would be coming up. So anyway, as a little tip of the cap to Evo, I'm sparing you from having to watch, at least for one more week, from having to watch another fighting game stream, but it's not looking good for you guys coming up here. I would say batten down the hatches for next week, because there's a good chance you guys are getting fighting game content next week because I want to. I like the pill stream idea. Can you do a stream where you find a pill on the ground and take it? Yeah, I mean, like, pretty good odds it's a limitless pill, right? Pretty good odds. I don't know. Am I in the next Sage Jam Slam? God willing. If you guys believe in me enough, and if you guys tell 200 of your closest friends about my Twitch channel, I'm sure I will be. Who do we got? AstroTurf? Yeah, me, dude. Come on. Speaking of AstroTurf, hey guys, we've got today and tomorrow, 2 more days left of the Opera GX sponsorship. It ends June 30th, and we are so close. 13 downloads away from 400. It's not exclamation point GX. It's exclamation point Opera GX. We are 13 downloads away from 400. Again, if I hit that 100 download bench milestone, they're going to give me $150 extra. So, you've got 2 more days. I almost said bench stone. You've got 2 more days. If you haven't checked out Opera GX by now, go ahead and check it out. Get your wet up them keys. Wet up them fucking keys. Use my link, download Opera GX, check it out. It's a really phenomenal browser that I simply can't get enough of. No, but seriously, I do use it. Like, that is, like, for real though, it is the browser that I use. But outside of the fact that I'm contractually mandated this month to be using Opera GX, I'll be using it next month as well, and I was using it the month before. So what does that say? Oh, yeah, that's it. So if you haven't downloaded Opera GX, check it out, dude. Why not? Use my link. Download it. Install it. Have a lovely time. Get your keys wet. Wet up them keys, me brother. That's right. Spoken like, this is Meme Shard's patented Steve Blum in World of Warcraft accent. Steve Blum voices the trolls. Why is he winking so much? I'm not winking. I genuinely like Opera GX. This is the fucking problem with the Go Off Kings. They do a bunch of dog shit sponsorships that they don't care about, that they couldn't give a fuck about. And then nobody believes them when they say that they like something. I like Opera GX. I use this product. Get it through your fucking head. I don't watch them. That's for the best. The Go Off Kings would love Opera GX. I believe they already have loved Opera GX for 1 calendar month. Anyway, today we're playing Fighters Nova Mindara. I was going to play because I impulsively bought the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. I impulsively bought it yesterday. And I was going to try and figure out a way to do a stream that would make that even remotely watchable. It's impossible, unfortunately. Although, according to Chris F., I shouldn't be doing it for the viewers. I should be doing it for the love of the fighting game. Anyway, tomorrow, go play this guy called the Wozler. I hear he's pretty good. Hey, I'll have you know the Wozler's a big fan of mine, as mentioned multiple times. Roll the clip.
Like even outside of
master, right? But intermediate, like it's props. It's definitely 100% props for Ricky Peacock.
yo, Coney's body.
100% props for Ricky Peacock from the Wozler himself. Coney's body. I do like that. That's how that clip ends. Go on, Rob. Oh, Rob. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow, we're cooking up. Okay. This isn't. Hey, look at that. 388 happy PCs with Opera GX. Thanks so much to whoever just installed Opera GX using my link. Thanks. Tomorrow we're cooking something up. This is something that I have had the idea for. No, it's not even like that high-minded of an idea. But I was always like, well, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, point is, we'll see if it works. Tomorrow, we are going to do Chat Choice Tuesday. And now Chat Choice Tuesday is where you in the chat suggest as many games as you want. Any game that you possibly want, and all of them. Submit all of them. And I will do my very best to play them. In my mind's eye, I have a wheel that I can spin full of like 200 games. And it ranges anywhere from like, you know, Age of Empires 2 to like, you know, the cell phone port of Meat and Fuck Kingdom, you know, like, I mean, it has to be Twitch legal, obviously. But, you know, ideally, Quiet Man New Game Plus, that's a good recommendation. Ideally, we just have a critical mass of game suggestions so that there's some Juck ports and there's some Wummies on the wheel to keep things interesting. Crazy how Deadlock will be on there 100 times. You know, I had not considered the fact that somebody could very easily just submit the same game a whole bunch of fucking times. And I'm going to stop considering that fact. It's much easier for me to just not think about it. So, yeah, let's not worry about that. That's tomorrow, okay? So, I'm not supposed to do the Bizarre and Mugenics 50 times each. Yes, I will be eliminating duplicates with the wheel. I should say, it's not even a good use of your time as a bit to do 200 of the same game being votes, because I'm just going to take one of them when I eventually import the suggestions into the wheel. Now, Chat Choice Tuesday submission form. Folks, go ahead and submit your games using the Chat Choice Tuesday submission form. I have to open my Twitch channel on Opera GX to pin it. Stop moving the chat. There we go. Yes. Pin, manually unpinned, or end of stream. There we go. So get your submissions in for the Chat Choice Tuesday. That is tomorrow. So whatever games you would like to see, add them to the list. I will do my best to play them. And hey, thanks to the new user on Opera GX, as you can see down there. What are we at? 390, just like that. 3 new users. Can you explain the price field again? There really is no price field. It says up here at the top of the thing that I just linked. Pick any game you can possibly think of that I could feasibly play for 30 minutes on stream, download not included, meaning like this is not going to be included in your time. If it's too expensive, I will be refunding it after the stream. That's it. Ideally, if you are giving me an expensive game to play, it will not be on its own proprietary launcher so that I can refund it. Because yes, unfortunately, if you suggest me a look, here's the thing. If I like the game, I'll keep it. But if you suggest me a $70 game, do you want games that we think? No, I want any game. What do I have to do to explain to you? Any game. Any game. If you think it'll be funny, if you think it'll be a cruel trick to make me play this for 30 minutes, put it on there. I don't care. I literally had the thought that somebody would put World of Warcraft Midnight on there. I own World of Warcraft Midnight. Hold up, did you say any game? No, you're hearing things, man. Fuck's Quest 2 is definitely going on the list. Well, here's the thing. I have to be able to play it on stream. But you could put it on the list, and if we roll it, I'll figure something out. Yeah, man, I've submitted any game. So that's Chat Choice Tuesday, y'all. Again, in my mind's eye, I picture this as a stream where I roll a wheel of 100 plus games. Some of them suck absolute nuts. Some of them are boring as fuck. Some of them are incredible. And we have a lovely time figuring out which is which. Thursday, we're playing poorly translated Dark Souls 3. Something I've been meaning to revisit for a very long time now. Hey, 391 on the Opera GX downloads. Thanks, everybody. That's insanely generous of you. Thanks. Thanks for supporting me. I was trying to do a continuation of poorly translated Sekiro, which I did on my stream many, many moons ago, to probably, I don't know, 17 concurrent viewers. But I think they got rid of the poorly translated Sekiro mod. I've looked everywhere. I found direct links to the poorly translated Sekiro mod, and it's been taken down. I really don't know what happened, and it makes me very fucking sad. But we're going to be playing poorly translated Dark Souls 3 on Thursday. So torn about what to submit. So many options. They are all good options. Submit all of them. I should say, after you submit your thing, you can submit another thing. I'm just saying, if you submit 100 of the same game, I'm only going to take one. You understand? If I see that your name is next to, Flappy Bird 270 times, that's going to be one entry for Flappy Bird. So it's going to be a waste of both of our time. And then Saturday, we're running the segment's so nice we did it twice. We're running back another MMO quest this Saturday. We're doing Phantasy Star Online 2. We mentioned it. I was talking about it a little bit over the weekend, on Saturday rather, but I was like, you know what? That sounds lovely. I'd like to do that. All right, y'all. That's it. That's the schedule for this week. Yeah, make sure you check out the Chat Choice Tuesday submission form if you got some stupid games you'd like me to play. That's all. PS2 is good. PS2 is kind of sick. I'm excited. Are you doing Iphinia? I believe you are referring to, on cursory research that I have done today, I believe you are referring to the private server for Phantasy Star Online 1, if I'm not mistaken. And the answer is, I couldn't figure that out fast enough, so I did not. But I might do that eventually. I might do that eventually if PSO2 is a lot of fun. But I was ready to export the schedule from Photoshop, and I was like, maybe I want to do PSO1, and I Googled it, and I was looking up how to play that game, and it's very hard to do so, or it's just very involved. So I was like, I'll figure that out when the time comes if we ever do it. Whoever found the Bandcamp for 9 lives, thank you very much. Hey, can I tell you, dude? I also bought that. Wait, damn, look. Damn, I should be playing that. I should be playing that, man. I bought the whole fucking... I bought the whole goddamn soundtrack. Link to Bandcamp? What is it? Jacob Lake? Jacob Lake Music. Jacob? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. I bought the damn thing, man. I just wanted to support. You know, the people who were involved with that extremely good game. I'll find a reason to use it. I have a lot of video game music downloaded for the inevitable videos that I'm hoping to make, although this fucking script is going to take me 200 years. I do not really have the workflow to be churning out, written YouTube videos and streaming and etc. The hell? Dude, Evo was so fucking sick. I had so much fun. To the folks who were flooding my the Fighting Games channel of the Discord with me last night, it was nice watching with you. Hope you enjoyed as well. Some cool new characters. You know, the fun thing, it's always fun to be seeing the guys that you're going to get to play in different fighting games. I'm glad everyone was having a good time. You better believe we were. I probably should have made it a, what's it called? You know, the thread in the Discord. Tekken 8 Finals was crazy. I was rooting for Arslan's Ash to lose. I was rooting for his ass to lose, honestly. I'm tired of seeing that guy win, mostly because he complains on Twitter too much.
Allow me to introduce your
Arslan
glorious
ass.
champions. The Fighting Avengers.
Damn, first we had Atif Butt, now we got Arslan ass. Anyway, dude, the Tokon trailer looks fucking sick. I agree Street Fighter 6 was a bit of an anticlimax. But it's only an anticlimax because Mena's really, really good at the game. The Blanca mirror was boring. I don't entirely disagree with you there. But that's because any mirror match is boring. Like, here's the thing. Is any mirror match going to be fun to watch? Sea Viper. Sea Viper is going to be the coolest mirror match to watch. I'm obviously biased. Besides that, what could be less fun? Like, I can't think of another character that would be crazier to watch a mirror match of than Blanca, you know? Outside of Sea Viper. Double Dalsim? I think Double Dalsim would also suck fucking ass to watch. I do agree Lightning Beast is a little bit fucking... a little overjuiced. I do think I read the words Double Dalsim. I do think Lightning Beast is a little bit overjuiced. It does turn every Blanca game into, does he have Lightning Beast? Okay, he wins. Anyway, this was the Tokon trailer. Fucking pimp. Hold on, he says.
Hey, Vamp, how about some help here?
He says, hey, Vamp, how about some help here? And then the pimp himself, dude, I'm glad they're finally putting Blade in something, man. It's crazy we went so fucking long without having any Blade. Like, Blade is just he's the coolest character that you can make. He's the coolest character that you can make. He's a cool black half vampire with a katana and a fucking gun. Wow, sorry, but like, it's so crazy to me that we don't just have a constant churn of seeing Blade in new places.
Make this quick. Show me how much monster you.
He looks really pimp in this game.
God, don't blink. Here, take this. Gotcha.
Take this.
Weapon's hot. Nothing stops the more a monster blade.
Like
Close your
Sephiroth.
It's open season.
Over.
Sorry, Werner was a little quiet because he was sharing the same audio track as my as the music I was playing a second ago.
They say I'm a legend, but I am also a god.
I don't like how Loki looks. Which is so surprising to me because every character in this game looks so fucking cool. They got goddamn Sentai Iron Man, for Christ's sake. But I really don't like how Loki looks, unfortunately. I feel like they could have cooked on his look a little bit more.
I've saved Asgard more times than I have threatened it. Honestly,
Femboy Loki.
no, really.
God willing, we'll get Fem Girl Loki pretty soon.
You dislike my rattling tongue.
We already got it in Marvel
you
Rivals.
will not survive my Ragnarok.
Whoa! Rage quitting is the ultimate fighting game sin. Let me check out.
Okay, so before all of the fucking unks in chat get their damn boxer shorts in a damn twist. Yes, Deadpool's in the game. Yes, Deadpool is in the game, okay? Leans forward. Get him out of there. I've got a lot of shit to say, okay? I'm going to let the trailer play, but then I'm going to speak my piece. My fucking cat. Dude, I came downstairs and my fucking, from being in bed last night, and my fucking, my brand new expensive IEMs were unplugged, which I did not unplug them. And when I went to plug them in today, my fucking bitch-ass cat was having a good old time last night while I was having a visit paid by the damn Sandman. Kill that fucker. I know I got the cables that taste good, the tables that taste good. I was thinking yesterday about how hard it would be to be a fighting game announcer, commentator, because I always mix up the letters of fucking words. I'd be doing that constantly if I had to speak on a schedule, you know? Like something happens, you got to say something about it right now. Tom is surprisingly good at that. I mean, I can do it. I can talk. I mean, I can talk. Listen, I can talk. Don't worry about that. Deadpool has May's dolphin move. So that's what I was going to say. Before I let this trailer play, I should tell you, I really like the way that they handled Deadpool here because, and I can sing, because all of his, you know, he's Mr. Break the Fourth Wall, okay? And all of his moves in this game, or many of them, are references to other people's moves. Yes, he mostly just does other people's moves from other fighting games.
Subtracts. And now time resumes.
So the first, okay, so first things first, he does Johnny Cage's splits into the nut punch.
The FGC's favorite. How's this pose?
And then he does the Jacko pose, the pornographic Jacko pose from Guilty Gear Strive.
Lock it up.
And then watch this. He hits him with the motherfucking Yoshimitsu Seppuku. That's right, and it's also Nolan North. That's the fucking Yoshimitsu Seppuku.
I love it when you threaten me.
Okay, of course he does the get over here. And then people say that this is like the NRS uppercut. Like this is like the stupid pose that NRS characters do when they do their stupid uppercut. It's so funny for Arc System Works to take a reference from the game studio with the ugliest animations in the whole fucking biz and use that for their game? ArcSys being the developers with some of the most beautiful animations in the whole fucking biz. And then he does the Mortal Kombat thing. He does the Mortal Kombat thing.
Hey, chat. Somebody clip that.
Hey, chat, somebody clip that. I mean, whether you guys like it or not, Deadpool's going to be talking to chat for decades to come at this point. So buckle the fuck up.
So elegant.
Okay, so he does a Deadpool
So elegant.
Red Roman cancel. He does a Deadpool Red Roman cancel, which is pretty cool.
Random
And then classic. This is pimp. He's being basically awesome sauce. You guys are really going to piss me off about all this Deadpool shit. So he busts out some like rockets or something and he straps them to his ass. And then he does fucking Dr. Doom's foot dive. He does the Dr. Doom foot dive.
Random bullshit go.
And then he says random bullshit go. I think he's doing the Vegeta assist there.
Deadpool.
And then yes, so I think this must be how he activates his super, right? But yes, he literally activates his super with a fucking Totsugeki from Guilty Gear Strive.
Assemble.
I think this is a really fun way to do Deadpool in this game. I'm sorry. I think it's fun. He throws an old PlayStation mascot. Yes, he throws Polygon Man or whatever the fuck he's called. So the Girl Pool or whatever does the jam kick. Look at this, dude. Kid Pool does Condor Spire. His super hit is Soul Bad Guy's uppercut. You're right. It is Viper, something Viper or whatever. And then something, I don't know, the dog does something too, I imagine. Deadpool core.
Wait. There's something else we should do. I remember.
Anyway, look, here's the thing, all right? Here's the fucking thing. My thesis on this whole fucking thing, I think you motherfuckers are being so performatively. Oh yeah, so I should say. So they did the title thing, and they were like everybody thought it was going to be the Midnight Suns because it was the Ghost Rider team.
Enter the Midnight
Samurai.
But they did the fake out. I don't know why they're the Samurai Outriders. Deadpool is cool if you're 13. I think your hate for Deadpool is performative. I'm going to say it. I think it's performative. I said in the Discord that if Deadpool was making jokes about some fucking multi-user dungeon from the fucking MS-DOS era or some, whatever fucking Fallout New Vegas or some shit, you fucking unks in my chat would be pogging your fucking gourds out. But because they do it for like a more fucking normie audience or whatever, you're like, oh, he's not funny. Oh, he's trying too hard to be funny. You're right, but he's not. That's true, Dash. Look, that's true. But I'm saying what I said in the Discord is you in the chat and me, just to be clear. I don't mean this to be like I'm better than you. Me too. I just don't. You guys talk about fucking disliking Deadpool in the same way that you talk about disliking AI. Every time it's on the screen, you go, oh, great. Oh, great, this. We get it. I'm just saying, you guys and me and everybody you know on this fucking website is closer to a Deadpool fan than almost every other human you've ever met. Go talk to like a concert pianist and ask them about their opinions on Deadpool, and they'll say, "What are you talking about? I'm busy." You guys are just afraid of how close you are to being Deadpool fans. So you're performatively saying, "I hate this guy. You see this? This sucks, actually." Oh, this sucks. Rare Ricky L. Don't even. I know I'm right. He's actually really popular in piano circles. To normies, we're the same type of guy. Exactly fucking right, Laura. If you zoom out even 5%, Situated Thunder, I'm glad I can earn your brand new Prime Gaming subscription with my fucking Deadpool take. This is true, but about the McElroys and not Deadpool. Okay, I like that. This isn't a Ricky L. He's right. I just don't care. And that is genuinely, that's the perfect response, Dasher. Thank you. That's all I need. And in fact, that's ideal. I don't want you to fucking care a lot. I just want you guys to talk less about how much you hate Deadpool. The hipster mindset never left. It really didn't. If you've ever unironically used the word normie, you are Deadpool coded. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. Do you understand that Deadpool as a character was written for people like you? Guys who were fucking, reading 1,000 fucking comics a week, and then they made a character who would be like, "Aren't comics fucking weird?" I'm looking down at my hands and they have red and black gloves on. I'm not saying you're right, but it's also annoying that his jokes aren't funny and I wish they were. I agree with you. I don't think Deadpool is hilarious, but I think people talk so fucking much about how not hilarious he is. And it's like, buddy, like, it doesn't matter how much you say it. He's still going to be in all of your favorite media properties. And it's so curious. It's so curious to me that this character keeps showing up in your favorite media properties. Gee, I wonder why that is. A lot of like fucking, Cannes fucking film festival judges, they're not going, "Ugh, great. Another Deadpool cameo in my favorite movie." Because it's not even in the realm of possibility that Deadpool would show up in their fucking favorite movies. Are we talking about Deadpool or just Ryan Reynolds now? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people also conflate Deadpool with the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. I hate Ryan Reynolds as much as the next guy. Ryan Reynolds is so fucking bitch made. I hate that guy because he is the fucking handsome guy who tries to have the personality of a guy like me, who's like annoying and tries to use humor to sort of get people to like him more. Buddy, you don't need to do any of that. You've got the world on a string. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds as much as anybody. Cultural colonizer. I agree. Is that what you're doing? Yes. 100% yes. I talk to get people to like me more. That's my whole fucking thing. That's all I've ever done every day, every moment of my entire life. At least you're honest. It does not benefit me to be dishonest. You think I'm like this just because it's like convenient? I love Deadpool a lot before Ryan. Look, all I'm saying is Deadpool is a character. I get it. It's skewing chuggy these days. I'm just saying, if you shifted the scope of the sort of nudge, wink, wink inside jokes that Deadpool made if you shifted it over like 5% less like normie or whatever, I'm sorry, but you would be the target audience for Deadpool. What's Deadpool? Don't play dumb with me, man. Don't play dumb with me. That's not going to work. I've got all of you. I know my Twitch chat. I've got you guys all fucking clocked. That is true. He's also kind of supposed to be annoying. That's kind of the point. And I think that I just think that it's bad writing. When Deadpool is written well, I'd feel ambivalent towards him. I just don't care for inside jokes, TBH. I get that. But like, I think a good execution of the whole Deadpool inside joke thing is him doing all of the fighting game moves from different fighting games inside of this new fighting game. I think that's fun. That's a fun, you know what? I like that. I like that. Deadpool is like if the Go-Off Kings weren't funny. But the crazy thing is, like, Deadpool could I would 100% could see Deadpool as a guest on the Go-Off Kings stream. If Deadpool was a real guy with a podcast, he would be invited on the Go-Off Kings stream once every few months. Whoa, Baxter Graves. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Man. Hey, Baxter Graves, thanks so much for the raid. Hello. Deadpool ruined DVD week. Hello, men. Thank you for joining us. What's up, y'all? They would have a dedicated layout just for him. Exactly. JF, pull up the Deadpool layout. He's coming on again, this time to talk about the big boob hound. I mean, come on, dude. As if Deadpool wouldn't fucking love the big boob hound. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, I think spare a thought for the humble Deadpool fan. Because there but for the grace of God go you, is all I'm saying. And I think all of this, every time Deadpool's on, we play Marvel Rivals, and every single time anybody in the Goo Crew plays Marvel Rivals, everybody in the chat is like, oh, he's so epic. Oh, there's fucking Deadpool. Oh, he's so funny. It's like, it's okay. I know you don't like him. That's fine. I even read Agent X. I was a big Deadpool guy in like 2010. That's what I'm saying, man. And it's fine. It's fine. I understand that the movie, whatever. You understand my point. You understand my point. I've never said anything about Deadpool. I'm too busy doing radial blur Mr. Krabs over all the fat asses. In what context are you speaking about, Meme Shark? The video games? Oh, Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Right. I really do not understand your point. Yeah, I'm confused. The point is, you are 1% removed from being a Deadpool fan. More so than most other people you have ever met in your life on planet Earth. Do you understand? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I'm not going to continue this conversation. The majority of the chat understood exactly what I was saying, and they agreed with me whether or not they liked it. I look forward to hearing from you next time Deadpool is on the screen. How's that? Who else do you want to see in Tokon? Wow, wait, this is perfect. Narcissism of small differences. I don't even know what this is, but the title is exactly what I'm thinking of. In psychoanalysis, the narcissism of small differences is the idea that when people in a relationship or community have a lot in common, they can actually be more likely to fight with each other and mock each other because they become overly sensitive to the small differences they notice in one another and treat those differences as bigger than they are. Any questions? Thank you. Thank you for the very helpful, actual scholarly aid. I'm getting accused of being a comics guy. Well, look, here's the thing. If you're not the people in chat talking about, oh, Deadpool's so fucking, oh, great, Deadpool. God, Deadpool's fucking annoying. Oh, that was so funny, Deadpool. If you're not one of those people in the chat, I'm not talking to you. You can excuse yourself. Not from the chat, just from typing for a little while. Or even just from the conversation. Type something like, you know, I don't know, what you had for breakfast or whatever. Just to keep the engagement going, obviously. Let me hate? Okay, but I need you to bookmark the Narcissism of Small Differences Wikipedia page. Overnight oats. God, what was the... hold on. I have to go to Apollo's chat, and I have to remember what it was. What did he say? I'm going to / user myself in Apollo's chat right now. Fuck, I can't. Shit, I can't see. Was anybody there? Yeah, that's what it was. Wow, fuck. He made the perfect joke earlier. Loving the wet keyboard. You and me both, man. Apollo made the perfect joke earlier, and I was giving him his props for it. I don't remember exactly what it was. He was dunking on a chatter. Code the wet keyboard. That's good. He was dunking on a chatter, and he said something to the effect of, why would you do that? Did you have the oatmeal of poor... No. What did he say? He said, somebody said something out of pocket in the chat, and he said, what did you even have for breakfast? The bad choices oatmeal? And I think that's... I told him, I'm like, Apollo, I mean this with all sincerity, that's a perfect joke. I'm sorry, what did you have for breakfast, the bad choices oatmeal, to fucking slam dunk on somebody in the Twitch chat? That's good stuff. I wish I thought of the bad choices oatmeal or whatever it was. Why am I getting pinged in my Muay Thai school's Discord fucking server? Somebody's challenging me to a kumite? Odd. Deadpool humor? Whatever. What's your problem? Saying shit sucks is fun? I know. Spoken like a Go Off Kings fan. And I like the Go Off Kings too. But it's also cool to like stuff. I'm just saying, if your whole thing is like, this guy sucks, it's like, we know. We know, man. All good. Anyway, I no longer want to hear about anybody, the chimichanga of poor choices. So true. That's good. When I see some shit that doesn't suck, I'll say it's good. All right. I'll let you know when your chats don't suck too. I'll keep everybody up to date. But sorry, hating is just too much fun. What are we doing today? I think I was gonna do the dulls, but maybe not actually. Unkind streamer oats. That's what I had for breakfast. Hey, but I didn't tell you to hit the bricks, so it's actually fine. Hey, Bug with a Yacht, thank you so much for the 13 months of Tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Hey, and also Anonymous, thanks so much 11 minutes ago for the gifting us up to Dead Poop. Now that's funny. Now that's fucking funny. And 12 minutes ago, thanks to Bud Dwyer Mode for the 3 months of Prime. And thank you for saying, I like when the superheroes fight and say stuff. Me too. There's plenty of shit I hate. There's plenty of shit I'm happy to clown on. I just think that everybody is a little bit too loud about how much they hate Deadpool. And it's a self-report is what it is. When's that thing out? Well, my zipper is really long, but I'm getting there, Pat. What are you referring to? Tokon? Oh, August 6th. August 6th, my man. I've already got it on my fucking schedule. Boom. And not only that, there's a open beta on the July 25th, I mean. And then August 6th is the release date. So you better believe I've got these streams scheduled in advance. Got to pre-order it for the open beta? I will. It's nice that I love when a company gives you a $100 package to buy and it's complete fucking dog shit. Big things happening on my stream. Uh-oh. I was going to say, that's really good, Baxter. Usually I would have a strong opposition to self-promo. But this is really good. This is really good. Nice work. That's Blade the Rat, by the way. Baxter Graves is OC from New Sonic OC night. She ate the whole cheese and she deserved it. That's really hot. I mean, funny. I think, okay, man, a really good Wheel of Behaviors bit would be chatter can only talk about how bad their stream went that weekend. Like, turn yourself into the single most annoying person on all of Twitch. Guy who can only ever get one viewer on his streams and won't shut the fuck up about it to try and garner sympathy and get more viewers. Dude, can I tell you? There's literally people like that. Like when you're in the fucking mud, when you're in the shit, those dudes are a dime a fucking dozen. When I was at like 10 viewers and under, it was like once per week, a regular viewer of mine would come in and be like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, just another stream with no viewers for me today. Literally a must be nice ass chatter. The embodiment of, 10 viewers, huh? Must be nice. It's crazy. There are some unspoken rules on Twitch about like how to behave. That is like numero uno. I misunderstood the statement. Asher said, I lost my job and it makes me really sad. Is that true? Are you okay, man? Hey, let's keep it light, why don't we? Streamed Sonic Adventure 2 with no audio and no mic and got 0 viewers. Sag. Posting on r/Twitch. I think it's time to finally give up streaming after 10 years of trying. Sorry about that. Something was in the coffee and I choked. I was gonna do, you know what time is it? We're only an hour into the stream. You know what? Actually, let me check the spreadsheet. Let me check the Chat Choice Tuesday spreadsheet. That's how I be when I stream unannounced and unprompted 4 times a month and nobody comes. Pat, speaking of Mr. Sad Sack himself, I think the algorithm is suppressing my stream, man. There's no other possible reason. That's it. Pat, you do a great stream, man. Don't even fucking try me. Dude, do you know how many times? I think your streams get referenced on the Go Off Kings more than mine do. The amount of times JF will go, this is a Pat video. It eclipses the amount of times that my name is even mentioned outside of, like, I don't know, when I raid them. How many fucking responses do we have? Let me see. 61 responses. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, so I'm seeing that Hayden has submitted 23 fucking games. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I don't want all that. That's so fucking many. I thought 3 was too many. I know a lot of games. You know, I guess I didn't put any hard limitations on you guys, so I am making my bed and now laying in it. I didn't really think this was an opportunity to, like, this wasn't a name every game you know challenge. Isn't that what you wanted? It's not what I expected. It's not, look, I'll be honest, it's not what I wanted. I was hoping for maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted. Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2. All right, fine. Name every game. You could have charged to get on the wheel, too. I don't got to be doing all that. Threw mostly good games in there. A lot of engagement. Must be nice. Pong. Okay, yeah. Start from the beginning. Chronologically, please. The hell do you think this is? We have some decorum here. Oh, of course. And Hayden submitted 23 times. Emo Cheesecake, count 23 submissions. And then in fucking katakana, Emo Cheesecake, 1 submission. You think you can fucking slide in under the radar, huh? Japanese Hayden. Okay, stop listing games. Stop listing games. Perfect time to stop because the last good game was Fallout Tactics. Okay. Do we want to check in with the zoo today, or do we want to do a little bit of the dulls leading up to Fighters Nova? What the hell is the game called? They need a better fucking name for this game. A Fighters Nova : Mindara. What does that even mean? I checked this demo out. Is it good, Pat? If you think it sucks, I won't play it today. But I've been looking at it for a while. It's been downloaded for weeks. Check it out. All right, deal. So we'll do that after the fact. Let me see. Maybe we'll watch. What is this fucking music? There we go. Let me see. Oh yeah, is DBJ fucking strung up on the ropes today again? Gotta be. Man, I really don't know. Do I want to do the dulls or do I want to watch the zoo? Dulls me? All right. I respect that. The animations are super duper basic, but the key poses.
I just make my own breakfast sandwich. Scrambled egg with cheese on top. With the sake bun with the sweet barbecue style sauce. Air fried French fries, homemade. $3.50 for 33 minutes with a spicy ketchup.
$3.50 for
with
33
hot sauce
minutes.
Inside of it. And my 2 boys, baby Jesus in the background with a spray.
My 2 boy baby Jesus in the background. Praise baby Jesus. Breakfast Sprite. All right, you know what? We'll run the dulls. Why not? I love Brian, man. That's my fucking dog right there. What happened to the 3rd baby Jesus? They just pull randomly from every video he's ever uploaded. So we do not get his videos chronologically when you do the 250 bits for a random Brian. All right, here we go. We'll run the dulls. Why not? Oh, shit. I usually do the dulls. I usually am feeling in the mood to do the dulls on Tuesday, but we won't be doing that tomorrow. Spin Gundy Railway Station. Kagana Pali Radha Devi. Charles Oxenden, Ivan Damgard. Allentown, Pennsylvania is a city in eastern Pennsylvania, United States. The county seat of Lehigh County, third most populous city in Pennsylvania. That's where I live? Yo! Living here in Allentown? I've been there? Holy shit, dude. It is the third most populous city in Pennsylvania, after all. We got a lot of chatters that love a third most populous city. That's sick. I hope it's nice. Woofer, rogue, ruffian, scoundrel, Groot? Oh. Groot, Snarf. Is it? These are characters that only say their names. Are these also characters that only say their names? Fuck. Well, whatever. Rogue, scoundrel, miscreant. Is a strunk something? I don't know what the fuck a cabinet, crush, embark, magnet, snarf, cone. Oh, ruffian. There it is. I already clicked it earlier. Old-timey troublemakers. Words that describe Deadpool. Exactly, y'all. Now you're fucking talking. Embark. Trunk, bark, branch. Root. Words that have tree words in them. Ending in parts of a tree. Fucking sniped. Snarf, inhale, guzzle, crush. Eat a bunch of something. Snarf, come on. Consume with gusto. Woofer, cabinet, magnet, cone. Parts of a speaker? Yeah. Ways I eat pussy. I'd be snarfing the pussy. Yuck. Wet ass cheese. Cow's milk, oil, onion, garlic, pepper, paprika, chili peppers, herbs, bay leaves, beer, mustard, honey. Soft cheese similar to camembert. France? Northeast of France, huh? Switzerland? Hermelin cheese? Norway? Holland? Holland isn't a place. Belgium? Northeast of Germany? It's Czechia. Great. I would have never gotten there. Would have never even remembered that was a place, frankly. Chicken or lamb, rice, milk, water, butter, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, bay leaf, black lime, onion, garlic, salt, black pepper, whatever. This is a creamy and comforting rice meal, often prepared by slow cooking chicken or lamb until tender. The rice is cooked in a rich broth, absorbing flavors and creating a soft porridge-like consistency. It's typically seasoned with aromatic spices such as cardamom, cinnamon, and bay leaves. It's got aromatic spices and ghee in it. I have to assume this is India or somewhere nearby. Maybe like Central Asia or something. What do we think about like Azerbaijan? Warm. I was right. Maybe I'm hearing hoofbeats and thinking zebra here. No. Okay. Oh yeah, southwest of Azerbaijan. Okay. Armenia? Southwest of Armenia. Iran? Southwest of Iran. Oh fuck. Salig? Shit. Oman? Saudi Arabia? Damn. I wonder if they were serving Salig at Evo. The dish is a layered drink featuring coffee liqueur, Irish cream, and orange-flavored liqueur. Carefully poured to create distinct layers, it is served in a shot glass and enjoyed for its creamy, sweet, and citrusy flavors. The ingredients remain separated, creating a striking visual presentation. This shit is doing irreparable damage to the coffee drinking community. This is the type of shit that gives us fucking the layered fucking lattes at the coffee shop. People should not want their drinks to come in layers. That shit, it just means it's not mixed up right. Dude, I'm so sick of getting a fucking iced latte and the syrup is all on the bottom and then the milk is all in the middle and then the coffee is all on top. It pisses me the fuck off. It makes sense for a shot. Yes, I agree with you that if you're drinking it all in one sip anyway, you don't need to mix it. Why do I want to drink the milk and then the matcha tea and then strawberry preserves? It's insane. Specifically, I mean, the worst part is having a bunch of shitty syrup or whatever the fuck sitting in the reservoir at the rim of the bottom of the cup. Sucks. Coffee liqueur, Irish cream, and orange flavored liqueur. Carefully poured to... Yeah, okay. The dish is ignited before serving for a dramatic effect. I really suck at the alcohol ones of these. I don't know, man. Germany? Cold. Northwest of Germany. Ireland? B-52 cocktail. Canada? It's Canada. Okay. All right. On the Scrandle. Wow, damn. This looks like some Twitch chatter meal here. You kidding me? Beige fried? That's your guys' favorite food. Chicken strips for £4 or 5 pieces of chicken with chips for £9.45. So this is purely off of visuals alone, you know? Like, nobody really looks at the pricing data on Scrandle. They mostly vote with their eyes. So I think this one is probably going to be... I guess that's right. Sorry, I'm not... I guess that was the bonus round, so I'm choosing what I like anyway. But I guess the right one still is just as good. Steak pie versus beef meatballs in Cumming tomato sauce. I've never seen a Cumming tomato, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like to. Saffron and cardamom rice pilaf for £8.35. That is a good fucking deal. I'm taking that. Share box. Why do they put fake stickers on top of their fucking pies, man? Ugh. What a horrible color for something to be. Ew. This is a really bad color combination. And I'm sure somebody is going to very disingenuously say in the fucking Discord, oh, Ricky thinks that food can't be brown. Let me preempt the fucking pedants on this one. You know very fucking well what I'm talking about here. Festive fries. What are they celebrating? What are they celebrating? The killing of the local Wendigo? I don't like what meat is this? Versus a 20-pound share box. Jesus. 2 burgers, 2 pies, chicken strips, cheese bites, mozzarella strips, and 2 drinks. I just don't think this is taking home any fucking prizes. I bet Wendigo meat tastes great. I mean, they gotta stay warm, right? So I'm sure the muscles are probably pretty tender. Interesting. Kind of a disrespectful anchovy array. Anchovy lattice. 26 pounds? For fucking anchovies? Ain't them the shits that they just be slapping on pizza willy-nilly? Anchovy rune. For real. What the fuck, dude? Versus popcorn half eaten from the ground. Little overpriced fish charcuterie or ground popcorn. Anchovy Crosshair would go crazy in CS. I do think, I wonder if it's strictly an American thing where we inherently think that anybody who, like, any food that we did not see handed to us from a restaurant has, like, razor blades in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if somebody at a sporting event came up to you and was like, hey, I didn't finish my popcorn. Do you want this? In America, you are convinced that they fucking laced it with arsenic or some shit, you know? And this is the chance that they've been waiting for. This is their opportunity they've been looking for months to try and get you. But I feel like in other places in the world, people aren't like psychotic and paranoid like that. I believe that this other plate is also included with the anchovies. I believe this is being a little bit disingenuous by saying the anchovies are 26 pounds. Because there's no fucking way just the anchovies are 26 pounds. I did that with a gallon Ziploc of weed at the beach once. Hey, I'm getting on a plane later, so I can't take this with me. I mean, it begs the question. It's not like he didn't know that he was. Did a relative die and he had to book a last minute flight? America, a weird combination of paranoid and a high concentration of people doing crazy stuff. That is true. That is true. Easiest way to fucking get famous in this country is to just, like, I don't know, do something really fucked up on the news. Look, I know that this is performative of me. I know that this is, I may be, I don't know, pearl clutching here. I think I take the popcorn and people agree with me. I don't mean to be performatively anti-American, but I think we need to be trusting our fellow man and their, you know, and their discarded popcorn. Chilaquiles con arrachera. I don't know what that is. Versus a veggie burger with chips and an extra portion of chips. The veggie burger is not going to win. A veggie burger is one of the most offensive things that you can say to a Scrandal voter. Not only does it look like a bad burger, but then you tell them that it's also vegetarian, and they want to torture you like it's like in a fucking saw trap. This looks pretty good. 68.98. Whoa. Interesting. I think the insane colored baguette is probably not. I think the fucking necrosis baguette is probably not going to take it for this one. Yeah, Jesus, not even cracking 11%. Damn! What the fuck? Wait, this fruit pizza. Unknown location and no price data? Help me, dude. Come on. You're killing me. I need to know, man. I'd be booking a fucking flight tomorrow. This looks good as fuck. Fruit pizza moving in silence. Never let them know your next move. Battered Mars bar with whiskey custard? Wow. I mean, I'm taking the fucking fruit pizza, but I really don't want to pit two bad bitches against each other, frankly. USA, so like $20 minimum. Yeah, that's probably a safe bet. But which one looks better? I think in general, beige fried is typically going to win out. Yeah. 30 fucking %? Dude, give me a fucking break. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, I look forward to having this wash up on the fucking shores a couple miles off the Great Barrier Reef. That's awesome. I'm so glad we could find a way to serve people 6 pickles with as much plastic as possible. That's fucking awesome. I'm going to be performatively woke and say I would not order the pickle chips because of the plastic. And also, actually, these nachos look fucking amazing. This is the most uncharacteristic England W I have ever fucking seen, man. These are some of the best looking nachos I have ever seen on Scrandle. For £4? Absolutely. Spicy sausage with 2 pieces of bread versus antichucho. Antichucho, huh? Doesn't chucho mean like ass or something? Maybe not. That's culo. I know culo means ass. Doesn't chucho mean something too? Grilled beef heart. These are 2 very Spartan dishes, which I think sometimes the average Scrandle voter takes umbrage with something that like doesn't like appeal to their maximalist sensibilities. What the hell is this? New food shape. I think I'm going with this though. Damn. Really? People are all in on the grilled beef heart? Come on, man. That's not the fucking sensitive palate having American fucking so-and-sos that I know. They did look good. Brat and a pint versus pork skewers. 8 pounds for both is awful. It's awful good. Nice one. I mean, hard to beat the brat and a pint for 8 pounds. What? Dude. I mean, look, the skewer looked fine. It looked like food. I will give it that. 2 slices of taco pizza with a medium fountain drink free with VIP ticket versus duck wrap. I mean, this is interesting because it's sort of burying the lead on the actual price of 2 slices of taco pizza, you know? How much is a VIP ticket? Whatever, it doesn't matter. People still want it. Duck is not a wrap meat, IMO. Duck is a friend meat, IMO. I love ducks. All right, lock in Haiti. Oh. Barbados. Oh. Shit, we're in the Caribbean for sure, huh? Trinidad. St. Kitts. And Nevis, yes. Yes! Holy shit. That could have gotten ugly real fast. Why is the PC gobbling? It's been fucking 29 days of me having a wet keyboard thanks to Opera GX, and you're just now learning about it? This is the Lovecraftian theme that I installed onto my Opera GX. Make sure you check it out, y'all. Okay, well, so it looks like we're in France, I guess, huh? Restaurace? Is that now? Maybe this isn't France. Oh, this is Czech. No, yeah, that's definitely not France. Restaurace? That's the Czech flag. Would you look at that? That's exactly what it is. Okay, so we're in Czechia. But like, God, look at the Chechian haircuts. Sleepy Van. He just went down for his nap. Ooh, look at this guy. Is he taking a photo with one of them old-timey cameras? All right, so we're in Czechia, surely. Let's go ahead and say Prague. I don't know what the fuck. This looks like Bloodborne, right? This shit looks like Yarnum. Fuck it. Prague 3? I didn't realize. I didn't even know we got past 2. Is this like, this is probably when like Czechoslovakia turned into Czechia, if I had to guess. Czechia, whatever. If I had to guess, right? And that was like, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Well, 25 years off, whatever. Protesters confronting tanks near the Czechoslovak radio headquarters in Prague to defend the country's last source of uncensored broadcast news. Wow. Following the overnight Warsaw Pact invasion that crushed the Prague Spring political liberalization movement. Jesus Christ. I didn't know about all that. And I don't plan to know. Gasoline, motor oil, Texaco. Yeah, I mean, this looks like some fucking... This looks like some post-oil boom Western frontier America. Damn. What a pimp. Everybody's dressed to the nines, man. Texas gas. Texaco is not just in Texas, although this may have been in a time when it was just in Texas, potentially. Grant's Toyland. I'd say Indiana. It's hard to say. It's very flat. Cars say at least early 40s. That was my guess as well. I was going to say 1942. But maybe it's a little bit later. Maybe it's like 49. Okay, so I'm going to say 1949. Babes in Grant's Toyland. Yeah, what's up, ladies? Come on. Damn, the ladies are flocking to Grant's Toyland. What kind of toys they got in there, man? I don't know. Not really seeing any indication of where we would be. Eastman Safety Kodak. Don't know what that is. I'm just going to take the safe bet, stick with my gut, and I'm going to say that it's Texas. Fuck it. But like a small town in Texas. Milfson Toyland. Please, this is not the proper venue for submitting games to play. Okay, whatever. Montgomery or Northern Alabama. An early 40s scene in Gadsden, Alabama, with decorated streets bustling with Christmas shoppers. I see. God damn. Ugh. We're getting a lot of nondescript old crap, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is like maybe the 1930s or something? I really don't know. Well, yeah. Okay, so we're like late 30s perhaps. 38 seems good. This shit I simply don't know. German sign. Wiesperplein Centrum? Wiesperplein Centrum? Dutch? Yeah, that seems pretty Dutch, huh? Denmark. 4 cents. I think I've never heard of a single city in Denmark. Oh yeah, Copenhagen. Duh. All right, well, so then it's probably just Copenhagen. Whatever, who gives a fuck? Well, it was not Copenhagen. A crowd witnessing the unveiling of a memorial plaque in Amsterdam. It was in Amsterdam. Honoring the elderly and chronically ill Jewish residents who were violently deported by the Nazi forces to their deaths during the Holocaust. Oh, great. From the building that served as their care home. Hey, can we fucking keep it light, time guesser? What's up, man? Can we, I got a fucking show to run here. Yeah, can we, not, I don't know, show me pictures of all of the great travesties of the world through history? Seemingly, this is the Olympics. Pektopa. This looks like Cyrillic. TV. They got TV here. That's good to know. Look, whatever. Probably in Moscow, right? I don't know. Were the Olympics ever in Moscow? Probably. Probably over here, I guess. I don't know. 1980? The clothes do look pretty 1980. I will give you that. Although the film quality sort of betrays that. But, you know, I'm happy to go. I'll go 1975. If I was looking at this, my guess would be 1975. Although you might be more informed than me. It was 1980. The Moscow Olympics. Moscow during the 1980 Summer Olympic Games. All right, great. How the fuck do you know when the Moscow Olympics were just off rip? Okay, this looks like it's either Hawaii or Japan. Pearl Izumi. There's a big cycling culture in Japan as well. Famous Olympics. Stuff happened. Don't know anything about all that. Right-hand drive, not Japan. Good looks. Okay, yeah, these are American signs. You know, this might actually be Southern. No, this is fucking Hawaii. Come on, man. This is fucking Hawaii. Come on. It's somewhere in Hawaii. I don't know exactly where, but like, it looks very. This ain't Hawaii? Fuck. What is it, California? This ain't, maybe Oahu? What do you, come on, man. Fuck off. I'm going Hilo. In like 2000, I don't know, something? 2012 maybe? Is this a 2012 vibe that everybody's got? Let's see. Oh, we got the Shimano shoes. Is this guy fucking doing this in flats? How you got flats? Maybe those aren't flats. Those might be clipless. If this dude's rocking flats with cargo shorts and a jersey, that is an insane combo. She's in flats too. He has toe clips. I don't think he does. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of people in flats, actually. Meanwhile, this fucking sweat. Come on, lady, take it easy. She got the damn Shimano. Those are kind of cool. I kind of like those. All right, whatever. This is fucking Hawaii. This is in 20... This guy looks very 2011. 2005. All right, whatever. It's on the other side of Hawaii. We'll take it. 2093. Time guesser been low-key fucking me up lately. Pulls back sword after a heart-to-heart exchange with Beast. Pulls back sword after heart-to-heart exchange with Beast. Pulls back sword. Pulls back sword. Mr. Beast pulls back sword after heart to... Okay, hold on. This clues indicators are back after and heart-to-heart exchange with. Holy shit. The latter of these is a selection plus swapping indicator. We'll need to swap part of some fodder with a part from another piece of fodder. Heart-to-heart exchange with. Beast? Okay. Drews, so, like drew your sword. Draws your sword? Yes! Okay. Understood. Okay, so here's how I got there. Back, and then, so back sword is DROWS. I shit my draws. after a heart-to-heart exchange with Beast. And in the heart of Beast is A, and in the heart of Sword is O. So you swap the A and the O, and you got draws. I shit it all in my draws. Movie to movie, Step Up 3D to Shelby Oaks. I'm good on all that. More or less Google searches, weed or Super Bowl? I'm going weed. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh my God. Has commercialized weed really not taken off that much? It's Super Bowl. Italy or democracy? This is an interesting one. Why? I'm trying to imagine a scenario in which people would be Googling democracy. I mean, are you trying to settle an argument on Twitter? Besides that, I really don't know. Yeah, not even close. Why are 2 million people Googling Italy? It's obviously Taylor Swift. Third grade report card. There are a lot of third graders out there. Russell Westbrook versus 9 million fucking searches for Taylor Swift. Damn. Oh, look, man, I think Russell deserves more. I'll say it. Spotify streams, U2 is absolutely clearing. Wow! 60 million fucking streams for Tame Impala? I didn't. What the fuck? I'm sorry. What song by Tame Impala has even got motion like that? I don't understand. Is it literally just Dracula? The less I know, the better? I'm sorry, but this says it has 954 million plays on YouTube Music. That's insane. Are this many people getting like tapas at a millennial fucking bar that are listening to this song? That's crazy, man. It's a good song. It's a fine song. I'm just saying it's an unbelievably high amount of streams. Chief Keef versus Mac Miller. I think, holy shit, man. I severely overestimated the cultural cachet of Keef Chief. God. Whatever. I like a name like Mac Miller because I can't possibly switch the first letters of that. I think Childish Gambino is like unbelievably popular, right? Not as popular as Mac Miller. That's crazy. But still quite popular. One single fucking correct answer. The heir apparent Largo Winch versus 13 Assassins. I mean, I got to imagine a Takashi Miike film is going to clear whatever the fuck this garbage is. Yes, but not by much. The Purge. Hoping... Okay, yes. Whew. Cool Hand Luke, obviously going to clear here. Paul Newman, Cool Hand Luke. Wow, I didn't know that the fucking dressing guy was in that movie. Golden Eye versus Cool Hand Luke. I think Cool Hand Luke, right? Yeah. I've learned recently that people don't actually like James Bond as much as I thought they did. I didn't really know about that. I thought everybody sort of just universally loved James Bond. That's not a good one. GoldenEye is a good one. James Bond is washed. Whatever. Guinea Pig Suit of Armor. It never wins, but I'm always glad to see it. I mean, certainly it's not worth the like $12,000 that this sold for, right? 24? $214 for the world's most expensive grilled cheese. Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. Total amount defrauded from investors. I mean, goddamn, would it be funny if the grilled cheese was more? I mean, because he'd be kicking himself so fucking hard. He's like, I could have just put cheese between bread. Wow! Holy... I had no idea. Oh my God. I simply had no idea. Holy shit. Starting to think that guy sucks? That's fucking crazy, man. That's why they threw the book at him? 64... Is that adjusted for inflation? That's unbelievable. $64 billion, dude. Every time I look at it, I'm convinced that this is a period. But it's another comma. $65 if you round up. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder. And it's also 20 million if you round down in a really weird way. Numbers are so interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say $64 billion is more than however much this fucking stupid watch costs. That stupid watch cost way too much. Gifted to Ellen DeGeneres when auctioned for charity. $40,000 for Justin Bieber's lock of hair. Giant elephant bird egg. World's largest bird, now extinct, and bigger than a basketball. The bird or the egg? Now extinct and bigger than a basketball. That's a really good subtitle. Me. I'm so sorry for your loss of self, I guess. I mean, if there's anything just in the world's largest bird extinct and bigger than a basketball would be more than $40,000. Yeah, okay. 100K? That's a steal, man. Islands in the Philippines or career points Wayne Gretzky scored. I think there's like 1 billion islands in the Philippines. Yeah, okay. So there's like 7,000 islands in the Philippines. Oh my God, 2,800 points? That's a lot of points. Auditions held to cast the lead in Harry Potter. What? 15,000 auditions? To get one random fucking British kid? What does it matter? That's unbelievable. I suck at this. Jesus Christ. Well, unfortunately, this one... Yes! Yes! Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, I really thought that was going to be less than, but I'm so glad to be wrong on that last one. Huge win for Tigers. I feel horrible for doubting them. This can't match the greatness of Bad Rats. Interesting. So how does this evoke Bad Rats for someone? Although 2014 was the period when everybody was jokingly referring to Bad Rats. I think this is around the time I got gifted Bad Rats from some random British dude that I met on Tumblr as a funny joke. December 26, 2014. I'm just going to go ahead and say Hyper Light Drifter. Do you want to play co-op games but hate other people? This is the game for you. This is basically a 2-player game for 1 person. Interesting. So it's like a game where you might control 2 players or something. 2 characters, I mean. $2018. I mean, the problem is if it released anywhere near 2014, I was in my League of Legends hole. Brothers? I don't mind that. A Tale of Two Sons. Hey, nice. Good shout. This shit pisses me off. Pork chungus ass. All right, lock in. Dude, I believe Chess put up a 24 streak on Woke or Nah. Is that who it was? Let me see. Dude, yeah, that's crazy. 28. Chess putting up absolute fucking LeBron level numbers on the fucking board, man. Oh, wait. 28. No, never mind. 14 streak. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a 28 streak. This is just a 14 streak. 14 streak isn't that fucking good. Never mind. Never mind. Chess don't even know, man. Thief Simulator 2, not woke. Overtly pro-DEI, subtly pro-LGBTQ+, and subtly anti-free speech messaging. What? Subtly anti-free speech. 2K25 seems pretty woke. I meant to type woke. I meant to hit woke. Shit. Contains overtly pro-DEI messaging. Okay. So, I guess, are they saying that the NBA is employing DEI employment strategies? The reason there's so many black players in the NBA is because of the fucking DEI initiatives. The My Player clothes shop features apparel with BLM slogans. We're never going to find the next Larry Bird if we don't abolish the fucking DEI practices in the NBA. Dead Space 3, not woke. Hitman Codename 47 seems woke. Overtly pro-DEI messaging. Out-of-place diversity in a 1999 setting. As we all know, diversity is post-Y2K. There are black policemen during traditions of the trade and black Dutch gang members during Gun Runner's Paradise. Okay. Neo 2 seems pretty woke. I mean, you want to talk about fucking DEI. The guy from Neo is like the #1 DEI hire. Overtly pro-LGBTQ+ and subtly pro-DEI messaging. The player character is referred to using they-them pronouns. Features Yasuke as a minor NPC. Yasuke speaks in English. Well, surely he would speak in the Yoruba language. So I can see where they're coming from. Although I don't think that's what they mean. Hell let loose. It is so interesting for them to say that he's woke because he speaks English. You know, your guys' whole thing has been forcing people to speak English in the country for a while now, right? Kind of switching it up. Is Hell Let Loose woke? I don't think so. Nice. Okay. Islands of Caliph, we've gotten this one. I think it's woke. It's not woke. Bomber Crew contains overtly pro-DEI messaging. Features women and people of color in historically inaccurate roles during World War II. Famously, there were no black soldiers during World War II. Euro Truck Simulator 2. If this game is woke, it's going to be because there's like a rainbow flag that you can put on your truck. Oh, subtly pro-DEI messaging. The aspects of professionalism achievement requires having at least 10 male and 10 female drivers of max level in the player's company. That is so sick. I mean, that's literally gamer DEI. That's literally a diversity quota written in ink. I guess in that way, I am at the very least, I'm glad they stuck to their guns. You know? I can't be mad about that. It's one like that that makes me think the whole thing is satire. Yeah, the cracks do start to show with that, you know? The Forest is not woke. Okay. Plants vs. Zombies, not woke? Doom Eternal, gotta be woke, right? Doom Eternal gotta be like, oh, they ruined my Doom franchise by adding gay to it. No woke content? Buckle up and drive. Pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. Billboards with pride flags are prominently displayed. Red Alert 3, no woke content. That woman has a gun, man. You're telling me that's not woke? Victory Heat Rally? Oh my God. Features an improbably diverse cast of characters. Of the 12 characters, 6 are male and 6 are female. 1 is Latino and 1 is black. So, sorry. 50% of the population is male, 50% of the population is female, and then 8% is Latino and 8% is black? And that's your improbably diverse cast? Really want the creator to say what they think the right numbers would be. That's so fucking true. I mean, yeah, I'm open to hearing their side of this. It literally seems to me like this looks like the developers took a vertical slice of the United States population and 1-to-1 ascribed their, like, that's how probable their diversity is. 1 girl, 1 minority, 10 white guys. And the minority better be a Japanese woman. It's woke unless there is at least 1 Chinese driver. Final Fantasy 3. This one's not woke. Right. Devil May Cry, the new one. Gotta be woke, right? Because they made Dante gay or something. Or they made Virgil gay or something. Or they made them gay for each other. No woke content. Wow. That's good to hear at least. Civilization 3 is not woke, even though you can play as China and nuke America off the map. Munchkin, I believe, is woke. Overtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. The curse change sex card forcibly changes a player's gender. Damn. Dark Souls 2, gotta be woke. Yep, the coffin. A Little Golf Journey, not woke. Tropico 4, not woke. Cats organized neatly, seems woke, might just be cats though. Nice. Neo, gotta be woke. No wokeness? White guy in Japan? Everybody's so fucking mad about Yasuke. Neo is literally a game about white Yasuke. That's unbelievable. You play as a white guy? Not woke. Okay. We're not going to do Rule 34 because we're already 2 hours into the stream and we got to play whatever the fucking stupid game name we're playing is today. Javdal will skip because I don't know if my stomach can handle it today. Let's do the Bandle. Okay, so this is some beat. Love me do. I know I love you. Fuck you. Hard par 4, huh? Yeah, bitch, I took drum lessons through all of fucking middle school. Yeah, Ringo, look, man, Ringo's clocked, man. You can't get a Ringo beat past me because they're all fucking ass. This is your GOAT? Beatles fans. Answer for your goats right now. Best band in the world, baby. You had women passing away from like hysteria listening to this? I mean, I guess that really does. If you don't get it by then. Bam. That's pretty good. Love me, Gloop. I guarantee you all of the... I mean, I guess this is an obvious thing to say because it's the drums. But I guarantee you all of the drummers are the 12% here. All right, Vince Staples to Wham. Now, this is interesting. Immediately, I'm thinking, we got to kind of speed run this a little bit. So I'm immediately thinking Kid Cudi. I mean, Kid See Ghost / Kid Cudi, obviously. Isaiah Rashad, Brockhampton. We need to get whiter. We need to get whiter as quickly as possible. Brockhampton, I think, is the white boys love Brockhampton. White boys love all of these, though. That's the thing. Jaden, I think, gets us in the right direction. Willow. Who's Wham again? Sure. The internet, we can pivot to Silk Sonic. Oh, I should have done Erykah Badu, actually. Jacob Collier.
Lead me in the right direction. And with your love as my protection.
Hate his fucking punk ass. Andre 3000. Okay, we're really flying by the seat of our pants here. We go Gnarls Barkley. We go Gnarls Barkley just for a clean pivot here. Mark Ronson. Is Mark... Okay, wait. What else does he do? You have kind of a Deadpool thing with Jacob Collier. I don't disagree with you. But I think I have a Deadpool thing with Jacob Collier because I feel a compulsion to vocalize how much I hate Jacob Collier in the same way that you guys feel the obligation to vocalize your dislike for Deadpool. But the problem is, I am nothing like Jacob Collier. I like music. That's, I guess, how I'm like Jacob Collier. Jacob Collier is like, I don't know, if you took the average person's appreciation for music and turned it up like all the way up to as annoying as you can get it, you know? I guess that's my problem. Is like, I hate Jacob Collier because not only does he make shitty fucking music, but like, he is also a bad representative for people who love music. You know? The amount of people who will watch that stupid fucking Jacob Collier making the audience sing that fucking song. The amount of fucking people that will watch that Jacob Collier making the audience sing the song video and who won't watch like the fucking 2-hour D'Angelo interview where he talks about the making of fucking Brown Sugar and then how that led into him meeting Questlove and then them making fucking Voodoo together. I mean, it's you know, pennies on the fucking dollar is what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that listen to Jacob Collier and they're like, whoa, this guy's so smart about music. Anyway, I do think Bill Withers is probably a good idea here. Maybe. The Temptations. I think Bill Withers was maybe too not white. I also love Bill Withers. I have often said that Bill Withers would be my like desert island pick for if I could only have one artist's discography, because he has a very diverse discography. I think there's a lot of Bill Withers that I really, really love, and then some Bill Withers that I don't really fuck with all that much. And I feel like if I was on a desert island, that's one where I could have the time to really sit down and get into Bill's headspace when he was making some of his more, you know, electric shit or whatever, his more like rock and roll type shit. This is like my frustration with people who say they don't like jazz except for Laufey. Well, those people are, I mean, yeah, I think those people that say, dude, the person that pissed me off the most of all time, and unfortunately, Justin will never live this down. But somebody in Justin's chat did say they don't make good jazz anymore. And I've brought this up sometime within the last 3 years. Pissing me, 3 years. Sometime within the last 3 weeks. It happened like a couple of months ago. I brought this up sometime within the last 3 weeks, but like, man, pisses me off a lot. I think we go Marvin Gaye just for his mainstream appeal. No, Stevie Wonder. We need to get whiter. We need to get so much whiter. Earth, Wind, and Fire. The Bee Gees. That's so white. What's Wham's big thing? Don't clip that. Don't clip that. What's Wham's big thing again? What did they do that's not this? They said Miles fell off when he made Bitches Brew. Here's the thing. You can't listen to DBJ about music. You can't listen to DBJ about music. What did DBJ say to me once? DBJ came into a Discord call with me once and said, apropos of literally nothing, said, you know, I've really been appreciating the works of Labe Schifra lately. And I don't disagree with the notion that he makes great music, but it's the phrasing and the tonality of it and the interjection within the conversation that I was like, I can't have this. I can't talk about this with you right now. It's also so funny that Labe Schifra, he made a song that literally sounds like he made it for an Apple iPhone commercial. It's the only circumstance that you fucking hear this song in anymore. It's like tailor-made for cell phone commercials. At the end, he literally says, God bless the telephone. Who are we listening to? Labe Schifra. I don't know. Fucking theater kids. I know, man. It's good. It's good, man. Labe Schifra's good. What's his other song that I really love by him? I mean, he's got a lot of good ones. Don't get it twisted. Oh yeah, This Is My Song. Yeah, this is a good one too. Crying. No good, no how. This is a good one. Look, I'm not saying don't listen to Labe Schifra. The guy's a fucking genius, obviously. I'm just saying it's the way that DBJ presented their appreciation for Labe Schifra. Was that on the holdovers? Yes, it was. Okay. Somebody mentioned Stevie Wonder. I don't disagree. Stevie Wonder, not bad. Sauceless Yusuf Islam? Sorry? I don't respect your fucking take at all, but I'll die for your right to have it. But also spoken like a true Deadpool fan. You take that back. Hey man, we're also if we're getting shit off of our chest. I don't know, man. I don't think Stevie is the link here. I think we go Bee Gees. Never underestimate the importance of being white in fucking Reladle. Here's the thing about white people. They love music made by other white people. And Reladle proves that every single fucking time. They duetted. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's not how this one works. Jackson 5 for Christmas music. That's actually not a bad shout either. I didn't really consider the Christmas music angle of it all. I'm mostly going on like similar genre. Hold on. What is Wham's other song? I need to listen to Wham, another song by Wham that's not that. Oh, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. To do the jitterbug. Sure. Okay. Right. Damn. Hate that fucking kind of music, man. What's the point of this game then? This game is not about... Do we even have a... There you go. More of a game of anthropological puzzle than a musical one. Thinking of what bands sound similar or who worked with who will not help here. Beware white guy hell. This is not about having eidetic knowledge about who has collaborated with whom. This is a game about thinking of a guy and what kind of music that guy would listen to, and then thinking about a second guy and think about how their music tastes would overlap. So you have to get the musical tastes from the musical taste of a guy that listens to Vince Staples to the musical tastes of a guy who listens to Wham. And most people are not going, oh, well, Stevie Wonder collaborated with Wham, so let me go see what Wham's discography is all about, you know? Watch like how Scranton. Yes, this is it. Very much this is about other people's opinions, but more like unspoken musical opinions. ABBA, I think, ABBA was what I was leaning towards as well. And we do need to be speedrunning this, even though, nice. Speed ran. Consider this fucking shit speed ran. Vince Staples to Smino to the internet. Okay, hey, we had a good line with the internet. I'm learning that the internet is really good for pivoting into white people music. My apologies to the internet. Solange, Sade, George Michael to Wham. Wow, huge. Any Uzi updates? Chess, don't ask me that when we're fucking 2 dulls away from actually getting to the goddamn game. Wait, we did all of this. Wait, what the? Oh, we're not logged in. That's why. There we go. Okay. I mean, your life is made better simply by ingesting Twitch streams and not making them yourself. I know that everybody goes, I think I want to start streaming. I cannot express this enough. No, you don't want to do that. You don't. Wow. So who's spitting straight fucking facts in the Goo crew? It felt a little Libby-ish. Interesting. Yeah, okay. When I mean this at the beginning. I mean this. This is very Maddie. He's sincere posting in this one, which the guy's known to do.
I mean this. Your life is made better simply by ingesting Twitch streams and not making them yourself. I know that everybody goes, I think I want to start streaming. I cannot express this enough. No, you don't want to do that. You don't.
Hey, when he's right, he's right. Someone sent him the clip of me from yesterday and then a frame-perfect clip sharing from ECT by Radio Shack. Wow. Perfect Ricky impression. Wow.
This sounds like Ricky to me. I'm going to try and do a Ricky impression. I mean this. Your life is made better simply by ingesting Twitch streams and not making them yourself. I know that everybody goes, I think I want to start streaming. I cannot express this enough. No, you don't want to do that. You don't.
I sound like
Shower
that?
Rat, thank you so much for the fresh tier 1
what
sub.
What the fuck?
Feels like Ricky, doesn't it?
She really did get my... That is true. I am American. Didn't even attempt the accent. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, suck it, suck my cock, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. This could be fucking anybody. I have probably said this within the last week, but it might not be me. Do I do this? I don't steeple my fingers. The Minecraft stream? Yeah, this was the Minecraft. This was the sponsored Minecraft stream. Just felt like something you'd do. I respect it. I do have the tone of a guy who steeples his fingers. And I'm very cognizant of that, so I don't do it. Huh. Is it Libby? It could be. It feels like it could be Libby. It's Libby!
Poison the next AI generated thing. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Let's see if we can poison the next AI generated thing.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yes, poisoning the fucking AI stream summary, which I turned on, by the way, because I was sad that everybody was having more fun than me with their fucking their AI stream summaries. Didn't work. Everybody, I have a huge announcement to make. I'm gay. All right, next. Very obvious point. I'm talking about you standing in sweatpants. Now that's good. What the fuck is this, Jakey? Gone 10 years today. I worked at a Target in Arizona in the 90s. One day I hear, hey, buddy, where are the plungers? I look up, it's Dennis Farina. I took him, then told him I was a fan of his work. I took him. Whoa, Jesus. He shook my hand and said, great, just don't call the Inquirer and tell him my shitter's clogged. All right. Thanks for the link, I guess. Really abusing your link privileges there, Jakey. Here's a post I saw that I thought was fun. You're lucky you're a trusted chatter. You're lucky you rank highly on the Goo Crew chatter tier list. Very obvious point. I'm talking about you standing in sweatpants. This seems like Stefan flirting with JF. Yeah, I mean, man.
Hey, Stefan, thanks for the very obvious point, by the way. That was super interesting.
Yeah. Very obvious point. We're talking about you standing in sweatpants.
Got it in one. Wow, with the Justin laugh. Nice to hear the Justin laugh. Back jump heavy kick versus OD mixer. Well, hold on. I do want to see this clip quickly. See what my best friend Kevin is up to during Evo.
I haven't really thrown it into jump yet. That was definitely confusing. Kev, though, what a confirm off that.
And now here comes the pressure. Oh, punish counter throw, that hurts. He got out and
what the fuck?
Punish counter throw, that hurts. He got.
I hadn't really thrown it into jump yet. That was definitely confusing. Kev, though, what a.
Well, whatever. Okay. Next up on the Goodle. Nice invincible move, bro. I've had this thought genuinely when I've heard JF talking about movies. I've had this thought multiple times where I'm like, I should, instead of listening to him talk about Mission Impossible movies again, I should blow my own fucking brains out. This one, I believe, is equally as true as what Maddie said. If it's not DBJ, it's not. It's how? Dude, how is low down on the list of Goo Crew members that frequently talk about splattering his fucking brains against the wall. So you fucking know that this is serious fucking business.
He just doesn't. Maybe.
That was the night where Go Off Kings ended early and raided Howl. I thought that when the Go Off Kings ended early, didn't they raid? They raided Worst of Kings. I know that because Stefan said everybody's freaking out in the Worst of Kings chat in the Goo Crew Discord afterwards.
I think he just likes the way he just doesn't. Maybe, you know what?
Yeah.
You could maybe define JF's movie opinions by the fact that he prefers digital to film. It could be that simple, you know.
He just loves new stuff. I don't know what it is.
I also have had the thought I've had this thought genuinely when I've heard JF talking about movies. I've had this thought multiple times where I'm like,
I should kill myself.
I should, instead of listening to him talk about Mission Impossible movies again, I should blow my own fucking brains out. No, I've had the thought, there are times when I think JF would rather read a list than watch a movie.
Damn. You know, it's good that we're finally speaking truth to power in the Goo Crew. And all it took was JF sharing his fucking ass backwards, backwater ass fucking movie opinions. Some fucking Tennessee ass movie opinions. All right. A fighter's Nova : Mindara. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Oh, Emily and things. Thank you so much for the big ray. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for the raid. We just got done messing around, having some fun with the what's it called? The dles. And we're gonna be playing a damn video game. You know what? We'll do the Richtel. You know what? I skipped the Richtel. Insanely loud. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're about to jump into a video game in a hot moment here. I do have to play my my very own custom duel. Made by the goated Twitch chatter Unk Cost Fallacy. Thanks so much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. Let's see. Bad Guy. This was about Bernie Madoff. Fuck. Speaking of the damn devil. Orcs Must Die 2. Okay, this was during the Steam duel. Who guessed Orcs Must Die 2? Yes! He's a character who is supposed to be kind of annoying. This was about Deadpool. Okay. Talking about a lot of many different guys today. Either that or this is about Jacob Collier. Tough to tell. Mika Minerva? Uncle Bust. No, fuck. Huh. Caught in fucking 4K, huh? You gotta be so fucking careful with the Richtel, man. They will put your ass on fucking blast. Let's see. Give me the fucking 50-50. I think this is Zednon. Trans woman rated you, by the way, so wow. This person was being facetious. We were playing the dull Woke or Gnaw, just to be clear. That being said, get him. Kill that fucking chatter. Tear him limb from limb. Hey, he said it, not me. Fucking Woke adding Dutch people in my video games. Fuck. Woke or Gnaw really poisons the Richtel in such an unbelievable way. Y'all are fucking showing your asses, man. What a hilarious fucking contextless snippet of the chat immediately after a raid. That's so funny. Woman. You guys are fucked up, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Not me, though. I'm normal. Man, you guys are fucking psychos. What the hell? I had no idea. Man, I need to get a new audience. Let's see. Who's really anti-women driving trucks? The Ricky chat situation is insane. Woke or Gnaw does worse things to the Richtel than the Javdel. It really does. You guys basically talk like Javdel titles most of the time anyway. I mean, yeah, if it's Zednot again, could you believe? Okay, whoo. Close. All right, El Greco. That's two chatters who have a lot to answer for. Okay, make it 3. Make it 3. Fuck. I remember this message, but I don't remember the worst one yet, truly. I don't remember who said it. 2 of the last 1,000 messages. Chibi Gendo Ikari? It is. Fuck. I've never said anything about Deadpool. I'm too busy doing radial blur Mr. Krabs over all the fat asses. Boy, Richtel is putting your asses on fucking full display today. Sake bun. That was from the random Brian that we got. I think it was a Rude Paul joint potentially. It was. Music is goated for listening to. Finally something we can all get on board with. Shit, it was Jake. I mean, that's a Jakey Chain's classic right there. Extremely Jakey voice. Hole in One. This was when I got Love Me Do by just the drum beat. I think this was Ovi Kovi. It was. Incomprehensible. This is. Watch this drive.
Oh, yeah.
This is good friend Jake trying to play dumb, but low-key getting super offended that he is 1% removed from a Deadpool fan. Oh, it's Marshall doing. Same thing. Nice try. It was a nice try. But that is how Jake was posting. Hold on. That is how Jake was posting. Can I pop this out? This right here. I think we're just having fun. I think we're just having fun in chat. I don't think it's a big deal, man. What? That's my fucking mod, man. Can you believe that? Talking to me like that? Not the receipts? I'll pull your ass up on the Jumbotron any day of the fucking week. The tribunal of Jake, or of good friend Jake. Drama queen, most emotionally charged. Get their asses. Wordsmith, Emily and things. Hey, congratulations! Look at that. Damn, slid under the radars or slipped in right as the door was closing on the Richtel. NPC, most generic messages. We're all so proud of you, Ricky. Now, why is this generic? I guess it's nice that this is generic. If this was completely unique words, I think I'd be more worried. It's just a given, that's right. Main character. Most distinctive vocabulary. The guy who made Woke or Naw. We need to get whiter as quick as possible. This was a reference to me saying this sentence during Relatal. What? Hell fucking yeah. Hell yeah. Now we're fucking talking. Celebrating the chatters who are making the real fucking difference. That's right, brother. Jugiest chatter. 88 characters per message. Uh-oh, man. You guys cannot fucking catch a break today. My God, I didn't realize you were all like this. Paying 200 bits for a Deadpool TikTok to play while JF is telling a story about his kids. So glad I never show up in the Richtel. Nice try, bitch. 54 messages, chattiest Kathy. Okinawa. Andy's a weeb? Come on. Hot in fucking 4K. Who's that guy? All right, we'll do the Ricky's Delight too. Oh. Damn, close one. Close one. Fuck. All right. Okay. Okay. Where were we? Stupid fucking song. Turn this shit off. All right, y'all. We are going to, I think you were about to do the zoo. If I do the zoo, we will never play a video. Frankly, we only have 34 minutes left before I'm supposed to be ending the stream. Not even. We only have 27 minutes left before I'm supposed to be ending the stream. I think that's maybe not even enough time. All right, we'll do the fucking...
Today is an easy recipe. Crispy pork rolls in the air fryer for 320 for 22 minutes with the big Belfast with a dipping sauce. What do you think about it?
Not sure what it was with. Not sure what it was with there with a big Belfast. Yeah, all right, we're skipping the fucking game. God damn it. I did too much. This is the problem. Every time I do this, first of all, I was too busy talking about fucking Deadpool for the first hour of the stream. Oh my God, look at this beautiful fucking picture that Mike Superjazz just sent to the Fighting Game Guy Discord. Look at this shit, dude. This is promotional. This is a promotional image. I'm getting everybody fighting game pilled. It's fighting game summer, man. I've evolved beyond being a game streamer. In the immortal words of Ludwig, I love fighting games, but I love viewers more, you know? I'm sorry, but when he's right, he's right. I also like the keyboard switches. Most of them are using keyboard switches these days. I don't know. These must have, what the hell happened? What the fuck? My OBS just completely froze. Is everything okay? That was crazy. I think it was because I opened all of the Instagram tabs at once. I think we're good now, though. Anyway, I really like the switches. And dude, I love this thing. It's expensive, but I fucking love the Kitsune. It chugged a bit. Yeah, I think that was a bunch of crap loading all at the same time. All right. We are already pretty caught up on a lot of the zoo. We got 3 Kens to watch. Why not? Kalito only posted 1 video, so we can watch that, but...
Fans, I'm chugging Dr.
Why the thing? There we go.
Assemble Dr. Pepper fans. I'm chugging Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush from the UK. Let's go. Pop.
Yeah, Obby, I think Obby's been posting too. We'll have to check in with him.
Smells like cherry. A light cherry, I would say, so far.
This is shite, by the way. Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush. It looks bad. Okay. I don't like the design of the...
These are 500 milliliters each.
Of the...
This will be right at a liter.
Thing.
And then I'll top it.
You know what I'm saying. What the fuck is it called? The label.
Okay. Right there near the top. It is a little bit fizzy. Again, the flavor, not so strong yet.
I don't like the shape either.
Right there to the top.
I don't like this. I don't like anything about this.
Take a look.
I don't say this very often, but this looks like somebody used ChatGPT for the fucking graphic design of this label. I do not throw around this looks like AI because I think it cheapens when things actually look like AI. This looks like it was made with AI.
Right. Cheers.
That's the other thing. Yeah. Cherry, Dr. Pepper is sold as a spicy cherry soda. So what are they saying here? What is this? Just more cherry? Big time. Yeah, it's a store brand ass label. But it's the real brand. Thank you, Ken.
Wow. I'd say it's a little bit lighter than a Dr. Pepper cherry, but it does have some sort of swirl to it. I'm going to rate this a 7 out of 10. I'll see you in the...
You heard it from the professional himself, from God's ears to your fucking... I mean, from God's lips to your ears. It's got some sort of swirl in it. So, take that shit to the bank.
I'm chugging Taco Bell's Mountain Dew Baja Midnight Dirty Soda. Let's
Mountain
go.
Dew, Baja Midnight.
It's a little bit purple in color. So I thought the shirt would be appropriate.
Bro almost said shot the third.
Okay.
You heard him right.
I tried to mix the cream in a little bit, but it did settle.
There's cream.
Smells very good.
There's cream.
This was a
Baja
suggestion
Midnight
from a
Dirty
coworker.
Soda.
All right. Take a look. It's cold. Cheers.
Come on the bottom. Hope on top. Ken does indeed chug daily. He posts every single day.
Woo.
Woo! He's getting his ass
Cold.
beat by these cold drinks.
I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. Dong. I'll see you in the next chug.
Was that the Taco Bell? I got to make a notification out of this one.
Woo. That's cold. That's good. I'm going to rate this.
That needs to be a notification. I got to get around to that. I forgot to do that today because I was busy with crap, but I'm not busy with any crap tomorrow.
I'm chugging Stewart's Fountain Classics root beer. Thank you, Duffy. I know it's been a long time. Let's go.
Yo, shout out Duffy. Yo, dude. Nipple's going crazy. Great chug, too. Finally, dude, a real Ken head. A real Ken head in the comments. Somebody who's just here to appreciate the work that Ken does and not say, like, day 32 suggesting wasabi in milk.
All right. Das Boot. Have you had Stewart's before? The root beer? Remember, I've chugged several flavors of theirs, just not the root beer yet.
Remember.
Very foamy. Let's try to get this all in there. I know it's going to be difficult. Smells like a root beer float.
Eyeing the entire screen. I mean, it's
Man, we're
hard
at
not
2
to when they're
bottles.
fucking staring right back at you, man.
That's a lot of foam. Let's get rid of some of this. All right, we're ready for the third
What is
bottle.
with the fucking...
Smells delicious. I already want to rate this like an 8 out of 10. Okay, there we go. That's going to have to do. Take a look. Cheers.
It's crazy to me that he still has not figured out what to say. He just does not know what to say ever. And you'd think he's like 500 days into chugging every day. You'd think he would have some conversational skills by now.
Woo! Wow. Very foamy. I do taste a little bit of caramel flavor to this. I'm going to rate this a 7 out of 10. I'll see you in the next chug. I'm chugging Stewart's Fountain Classics root beer. Thank you, Duffy. I'm chugging Wendy's chicken nuggets. Let's go.
There's a ghost in the shell.
All right. Das Boot.
What do I do? Get out. That was weird.
Seasoning French fries in the air fryer. 320 left over for 22 minutes of barbecue. I got pepper steak on top of it. With a little hot air fried curly fries. This is my breakfast for the morning. My 2 boys, baby G.
What the fuck,
crisp sauce.
Thank you. You guys broke your fucking toy. You guys broke your toy every time. 52. What the hell do I have 52 notifications for? You broke your toy every time. That's crazy, Dark Web. Yo, you should do a heist of the plane. You should steal that dead veteran. Hold on, I gotta get fucking Brian. I gotta chauffeur Brian off the screen now.
Today is an easy recipe. The first one, season fries in the air fryer.
Dead bod
350
veteran,
for
that's
22
good.
minutes. My extra pepperoni pizza, oven time, 350 for 20 minutes.
Quick one. All right, hold on. Now I gotta fucking take you over here. Refresh the damn cache of the current page, Hector. All right. Kalita only posted once, so we'll watch it.
3 days ago, I made jelly bread with peanut butter covered chips.
I mean, we already knew. We already knew this shit was getting pasted.
Today, it's mushy mess. But the food's still good.
Wow, that is such a generous use of the term good.
This is like very soft.
With the fingers.
Let me get you in there. It's looking a little soft. So let's add some crunch back in.
Oh,
all right,
good.
let's see what that does. That seems good, right?
This girl's, she's captivating me. Like, just taking hold, and I'm staring
Thank you,
at her.
Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. I like watching Kalita on stream because it's like a checkpoint where one person pays me $1. That's kind of nice.
Take 4 gloves.
Just a guaranteed
Put this
dollar.
on here.
It's a safe investment.
Perfect. Wait, but there's more. I just so happen to have 4 pineapple Beth balls, so I'm going to shove them in. Let's bake this masterpiece. Let's bake them.
Okay. So just to be because you need, I mean, it's crazy. It's like a cinematic universe watching the fucking Kalita videos. So the base that just went into the food processor was potato chips covered in peanut butter with grape jelly and bread. Okay? So like peanut butter and jelly, but with chips. On top of it, she placed Beyond Beef meatballs with ranch powder and pineapple inside of it. Okay? Just to keep you abreast to all of the levels that this is working on. Sniffly one, thank you so much for the 13 months of tier 1 subscription.
20 minutes. Let's check it.
Sorry, I should also say, I don't think I thanked you earlier, but thanks, Lorcan, for the 17 months of tier 1 sub 15 minutes ago.
Wow, they look good. Okay, let's
Put the pineapple inside of it in the air fryer.
Got the dumpling sauce out. I think that's the best choice.
I mean, none of this has been the best choice thus far, Kalita. So I think that ship has sailed. This is a meatball on a... This is a pineapple meatball on a blended up pile of peanut butter and jelly.
It just smells like peanut butter cookies in the apartment.
Herman, you do not... Herman is like, stop it, Mom. You're hurting yourself. Oh, no, it's Alfie. Okay. I found a forgotten sweet potato in the kitchen, and I was literally like, what would Kalita do with this? That's such a good approach to cooking. Because it really provides such an interesting guideline of, like, how close to the line can you get, you know? Because there is a lot to appreciate about Kalita's cooking style, you know? Like, a zero-waste food policy is a very good food policy. Clear out the kitchen. Yeah, she loves it. Wow, look, she loves it. Oh my God. I can't wait to hear her review. I respect her zero-waste food policy. So in that way, I do want to channel Kalita more in my day-to-day life. This has the vibe of the pube pie from Midsommar. However, again, I think you can, if you channel Kalita a little bit too hard, I do think you can go a little bit overboard. I think it's easy to go overboard. So this I would think you're maybe, I don't know, a couple clicks past the line, a couple yalms over the line.
I mean, it's food.
Jesus, a damning review from the woman who absolutely loved a half-inch thick ball of tapioca flour with liquid chocolate inside.
food. It's edible. It's not like bad, but
Dipping it in fucking dumpling sauce, too.
oh yeah, meatballs are good. These meatballs are great. This, on the other hand,
That is a blended up peanut butter and jelly sandwich, essentially. And she is dipping it into what I'm assuming is a soy sauce based dumpling sauce. And going, huh, weird. This doesn't taste good.
I think it reminds me too much of a peanut butter cookie.
That you are dunking in a Chinese dipping sauce.
Not. So then I eat it and my brain is like disconnecting, you know? It's like, that's not a cookie.
With chips for crunch, right? Lest we not forget the chips. Okay, and then Herman's up there.
It's fine. Herman, you can't have this. I'll eat it. It's like a 5, you know?
That's
not
damning.
bad, it's not
For a normal human, that's like a
Meatballs, on the other hand, those
that's like a 1 or less.
It's a fine lunch. I'm eating my food. And that's all there is to it.
3 days ago, I made jelly.
Kind of is, yeah. It's interesting. I mean, because here's the thing. To some degree, I do think Kalita has a good understanding of like flavors and ingredients. But to another degree, it's like she is a computer that is perfectly designed to combine ingredients, like algorithmically designed to combine flavors and ingredients. But also that computer has a Trojan virus on it. And so all of it's like, all of the shit's coming out all fucking wonky, you know? That makes random pop-ups appear, right? Oh, we got a couple of POV videos from our boy Obby Man. I do genuinely believe this kid's channel should be the one and only person that owns these fucking Ray-Ban pervert glasses.
I was in Northeast and I wanted to try a Holy Man, so let's go get a guy.
A little bit of Brian Brown posting for
Holy
a minute
Man,
there.
So let's go get a guy.
Let's go giggity gyro. Let's go giggity gyro.
Try a Holy Man, so let's go get a guy. Can I get a gyro with fries?
Yeah, do you want just a sandwich? Just a gyro sandwich?
With fries?
Yeah.
I mean, again, I feel for Abby here. He says, "Can I get a gyro sandwich with fries?" And she immediately claps back with, "Okay, do you want just the sandwich?" So you'll forgive Abby for the 3 seconds of uninterrupted silence here.
Just a gyro sandwich?
With fries?
Yeah. Do you want a garlic sauce with it or like a cucumber sauce?
Sean.
Here to go.
Can I also get a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, you can grab one. It's included.
Oh, okay.
1961, please.
God damn, that's a ripoff.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can hear him wink when he says, "Can I get that to go?" Oh, he's at a table. Okay, Matt, colossal fucking W. Thank fucking God. I was really worried he was going to eat this sloppy ass, loose ass sandwich standing up.
The gyro? It's pretty good. The meat tastes delicious.
Pretty good.
Lots of flavor. And the tequila.
Man, the tortilla on my gyro is so good. I mean, just layers of wrongness here.
Nice and crispy. I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I was in Northeast and I wanted to try a Holy Man, so let's go get a gyro.
Let's go giggity gyro.
Can I get the free cheeses pizza?
What's that?
The free cheeses?
The 3 cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And what are the cheeses?
What's that?
What are the cheese?
Oh shit, dude. Abby's getting a taste of his own fucking medicine here. Huh?
The cheese that goes on it?
Yeah.
So it'd be mozzarella, parmesan, and ricotta.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's a very funny way to say that. Would you like that? Yeah, I would. You like that, bitch?
First time?
Yeah.
Welcome in. First time customers get that?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Welcome in. First time customers get 15% off on their order.
50% off?
Anything else I can...
What the fuck? How different can you make yourself look every time you go in this place? Also, like, I'm driving by this bitch every single day looking at who's working the cash register. Zero authentication process. Like, we've solved this. Get a punch card. Not just having your fucking 19-year-old cashier ask, is this your first time? Just found out that I crushed a big-ass bug with my feet on my fresh sheets by accident. Unfortunately, that immediately paints a picture in my mind that you're in bed watching my stream, kind of just like curling your toes and wiggling your little feet around. Well, I'm sorry to hear that either way. Javdal's statement. Standing on the bed. I killed a spider on accident. I was really desperately trying to kill a spider. I mean, to save a spider yesterday. He was really not understanding what I was trying to do. So I took I was trying to, he was on the windowsill, and I was trying to coerce him. I lifted up the screen, and I was trying to coerce him out of the open window. And he was really not having it. He was really trying to avoid. I was using the cover of a comic book, like a paperback cover, to sort of like slide him out. And so I just barely was able to get him out, and he just immediately went to the other side of the windowsill. And I closed the screen. And I saw the way that the mechanics of the screen work. And the screen perfectly slid on the other side of the windowsill where I just saw the spider go. And when I lifted the screen back up, his like mostly dead body was there. And I felt so fucking bad. So I finished the job. I had to finish him off. That's like the first bug I've killed. Okay, that's not true. I also accidentally killed a gigantic house centipede when I tried to capture him in my bug wand because he was trying to put the juke moves on me when I was trying to put the bug wand on top of him, and I think I crushed him a little bit, and I had to... Anyway, I really try not to kill bugs. I really, really try. If I had my way, I would never be directly responsible for the death of anything else for the rest of my life. I think that would be nice. A lot of bugs die when you put them outside. That's not my problem. That's out of my jurisdiction. House enemies piss me off because they follow me around like they're my little pets. They don't follow me around, that's for sure. They come fucking crawling out onto the walls after all the fucking lights go off at night. I wish they would like, if you want to be out at night, that's fine. I would prefer if they would start crawling up onto the walls like 10 minutes before I go to bed. Because I would like to see where everybody is at so I can get them in the wand and take them outside. Rather than, oh, I've turned the lights off and I just watched a shape shift across the fucking ceiling or whatever, you know? They're very attracted to heat. Well, that's a bummer. Zoe and I were laying in bed. We were watching The Bear. I'm so sick of The Bear, man. They need to finish this show once and for all, which thank God I think they are this season. I feel nothing for this last season of The Bear, and we've watched like 5 episodes of it. Sitting there watching The Bear, we were in bed, watching on Zoe's laptop. The laptop was on my lap. Zoe was next to me, almost asleep. George our cat was laying on Zoe, which he always does. And I suddenly look over at George and he is going like this. Just eyes absolutely fucking pupils, absolutely gigantic, looking at the wall directly behind the headboard. And before I even looked, I 100% knew what he was looking at. And I turned around and directly behind us, actually on a slant, because our bedroom is like in the lofted, like upstairs area. So like basically on the overhanging ceiling directly above our head was a fucking house centipede the size of a golf ball. And Zoe was like taking her first steps into dreamland, and I just wanted to be like, hey, just let me scooch out. There's just a bug that I have to deal with. And she was like, what? And she freaked the fuck out. She was like, it's right over my head. Yeah, that was less than ideal circumstance. I would really prefer if they would not hover directly over our fucking pillows. That's for sure.
And do you guys have a Dr. Pepper?
Unfortunately, no.
I'll just get a Sprite. That'll be all.
Calling Abby sir is very funny. There's a modicum of like, I don't know, ability to carry yourself with that you need to prove to someone before you earn that sir. Prior to that, you gotta be, it's like, is that all, man? Is that all? Don't even do anything. He's 8 feet tall. I guess that is true. He is a fucking giant. This kid's probably cowering in his fucking Yeezy slides. Do they know he's recording them? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think these Ray-Ban pervert glasses, I don't think they make it abundantly obvious that someone is recording.
All right, your total is going to be $13.50. Copy the receipt?
Yep.
Not great. No, I would say actively horrible.
All right. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. You guys should definitely try it out. Can I get the free?
Wow, what a diminutive review.
I'll give it an 8.5.
I wonder if the vibes were fucked in there.
Definitely try it out. Can I get?
Look at his fingers. His fingers are absolutely glistening. Is this just oil from the pizza? What is this, man? How you got the tops of your fingers so fucking drenched? Scary video. Yeah, the vibes on this one are kind of crazy.
Can I get the classic burger with no onions and no pickles?
You said which one?
The classic burger?
Again, I mean, look, I'm starting to heavily sympathize with Abby here. Every time this kid he has never once successfully ordered food the first time.
Can I get the classic burger with no onions and no pickles?
You said which one?
The classic burger?
With no
onions and no pickles. Can I also get fries and a drink with it?
Say that one more time.
Can I also get fries and a drink?
Yeah, absolutely. It's loud sometimes and I'm also hard of hearing, so I'm like,
Desperately trying to cover her tracks that it's not Abby's mush mouth that's causing her not to understand any of this.
Do you want to do dine-in or carry-out?
Huh?
Do you want to do dine-in or carry-out?
The fucking... It really be two dumbass girls saying, huh, to each other.
Oh, carry.
Yeah, that's the first huh of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Total for you is $14.07. You want a receipt?
Yeah. All right, thank you.
One of each of the sauces.
The little giggle.
Thank you. Let's give it a try.
Dude, I think he's taken the advice of everybody who's telling him to sit the fuck down at a table and not eat 5 feet from the cash register.
It's super good. The patty, it's not. Give it a try. The burger, It's super good.
The burger's super
patty,
good.
It's nice.
And the patty is nice.
It's super flavorful and tender. The buns,
The buns,
the soft, crispy on the other side. The ketchup and the mustard, they like work together. You know, the ketchup is sweet, but the mustard is like kind of a bit salty. You know, creating like a sweet and salty thing. It's actually kind of
compelling.
And I get the
Compelling. He is reviewing the ketchup and mustard they fucking keep on the table and the flavor that it makes when you combine them. Does he know what tender means? No, he does not know what anything means. He does not know what tender means. He does not know what crispy means. He does not know what juicy means. And yet he weaponizes all of these words every single video. No onions and no pickles. What else is he going to comment on? That's fucking true, man. The guy's afraid of flavor, and then his whole job is to review the
I
flavor.
just made the trooper roast beef hot sauce lasagna bun. Microwave time for 29 minutes. Cheese. I got the new Pringle chip.
Okay, that's it, or it's going to break.
What do you think about next to it? Tommy your best air fryer. 2 minutes.
You broke it. You broke it. I think what happens is that when the first video stops, it stops everything. I think that's what happens. I don't know how to fix it. I've looked up online if anybody else has this problem, but if you can believe it, very few Twitch streamers want their chat to play as many videos as possible, all overlapping each other all at once. So not really a common problem many people run into. We playing videos here? Hello, Deuce-Daru. Briefly, momentarily. We got like 3 more minutes of the stream. We'll end it with some Brian Brown. Why not? Some Brian as a treat. We watched plenty of Isaac. No. Okay, yeah, we'll finish with some Brian as a treat. Ricky has a hard 5:07 out. No, I'm just trying to hit the 3-hour mark, man. Come on. Trying to put in my fucking 3 hours, and then I get the clock out. Crack a beer. Hey, Juno Glove, thanks so much for the 49 months. Incredible. Justin just told me how to fix this because people like to fuck with me. Now, that being said, Maddie, no, I'm not doing StreamerBot. I use Mix It Up Bot.
I just made the steak and egg scrambled extra with cheese with hot sauce.
Steak and eggs scramble with extra. Hold on.
I just made the steak and egg scrambled extra with cheese with hot sauce.
Scramble egg extra with cheese with hot sauce.
Apple crisp with a brownie, my 3 boys baby Jesus, and a Kickstarter in the background.
That boy loves a Kickstarter, man. I'll tell you what.
Today I made the sloppy Joe spread extra cheese with the cheesy corn, leftover pizza with my 3.
He definitely said Slappy Joe.
Today I made the sloppy Joe spread extra cheese with the cheesy corn, leftover pizza with my 3 boys baby Jesus, and a glass of water. What do you think about it? Keep following me, please.
Hey, man. Absolutely. Say no more, man. I will never stop. I will never stop following you, Brian Brown, till the ends of the fucking earth, man.
Visit the man, Sinus Brian Brown. Yesterday and today I saw some good movies. Yesterday it was
This is a 31-minute video.
Little Brothers on Netflix. I recommend you check that out.
And he's putting us on some Kino.
Me and my boy and my homegirl saw Supergirl. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, about B+.
Wow, that's a damning review from Brian. Damning review. I've heard people hate this fucking movie, and it seems like Brian is one of them.
Superman's Girls in a Past History was pretty good, some of that. I think my favorite Supergirl and Superman was Christopher Reeve, the original Superman and the Supergirl in the 80s and 90s. What do you think about that? I mean,
okay, sliding in his fucking catchphrase in the middle of the convo. I do think I want to tell Brian, Brian, I'd love to follow you and get your movie opinions over on Letterboxd. Nah.
Give me your best movies at all times. You know about Spider-Man coming out next month on New Day.
You know about Spider-Man coming up next month.
First, I believe. You know, there are some good movies coming out this year. I hope you will like it.
I hope you will like it.
You know, I do appreciate the love, and I watch your. I be watching y'all too, though. I be watching your video too. Y'all are very good, and I'm very proud of you.
What?
Just some people, some channels, like kind of picky, like on YouTube. I like y'all and TikTok, my two favorite ones, and you know, I do got YouTube.
He's proud of us.
You know.
Do ESL people struggle with Brian? I think EFL people struggle with Brian, you know, but that's part of the whole experience.
Just make it a Tanya milk in an oven time 350 for 10 minutes. Mac and cheese.
This guy loves beige, man. This guy is obsessed with beige.
Steak chips.
Wait.
Just make it a Tanya milk in an oven time 350 for 10 minutes.
350 for 10 minutes. Perfectly executed. Holy shit, he's zeroing in on the perfect amount of time to cook something for. Also, he did say Tanya melt.
Make it a Tanya melt.
I just make it a Tanya melt.
In an oven time 350 for 10 minutes. Mac and cheese. Steak chips. My three boys, baby Jesus, and a glass of water.
Yup.
Give me your best pizza of all time. Frozen.
We saw this one.
I meant the 4-meat pizza.
4-meat
with
pizza.
A little buffalo sauce on top of it for $3.50 for 22 minutes with my boy Baby G.
22 minutes at 350 is a really fucking long time for a frozen pizza.
I just make the.
Let's see. Okay, we've actually seen a lot of these. Let's see. Let's scroll back a little bit. I mean, a lot of these are just a round little sandwich with some chips. But the guy likes what he likes, you know? I can't, who am I to criticize? Slow cooked it, right?
I have the sweet peas, the cherry apple crisp, Mexican beef style cheese pasta, extra cheese on top of it, my three boys, Baby Jesus and a Sprite, the barbecue chicken patty in the air fryer.
Wow, he hit all of the fucking Baby Jesus and the Sprite before he made his way to the main course. Epcot style play.
20 minutes for $3.20. Inside the bun, it's the cheese, little hot sauce, and some pickles. What do you think about it?
Freestyling that shit, man. Damn. You would think, man, he always keeps me fucking guessing, and I love that shit.
I did see the roast beef pepperoni sandwich. Bacon inside of it with a pickle.
Woo.
With the chili cheese chips and my three boys of Baby Jesus with a Kickstarter black cherry. What do you think about it?
Damn, dude. Yeah, the three Baby Jesus summoned in the Kickstarter, too.
Just make the Batman burger.
Oh, fuck. All right, hold on. My ass is fucking sat. I'm leaning forward in my gamer chair for this one.
Extra cheese. 4 slices of bacon with a pickle, hot sauce, ketchup, mustard inside the bun, apple crisp, and some chips. My three boys, Baby Jesus in the background, and a glass of water. What do you think about it?
So seemingly the primary ingredient in a Batman sandwich is extra cheese, 4 slices of bacon with a pickle. We don't really have a foundation to build on. I have those $1 plates. They're from Walmart. Hell yeah. Just the way Alfred makes it.
I guess
All right, one more. We got to make. We'll do one more, Brian, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Got to be a good one. I mean, they're all good ones. Who am I kidding? You know. Well, we got a little biscuits and gravy.
Good morning for my breakfast today. The sausage biscuit muffin with the pancakes and a peach cream. For my 2 boys, baby Jesus in the background, and a glass of water. What do you think about it?
Not beans, my man. That is peach cream, whatever the fuck that is. I think I'm still.
Good morning for my breakfast today.
Hey, good morning for my breakfast today.
The sausage biscuit muffin with the
sausage biscuit muffin with the pancakes?
Pancakes and a peach cream.
And a peach cream.
For my 2 boys, baby Jesus in the background, and a glass of water. What do you think about it?
I mean, you know, orange is not beige at the very least. But, you know, not great either way. Not great either way. Look, he's getting there, all right? He's got some greenery on his plate lately. All right, well, we completely fucking beefed it trying to play a video game today, huh? Did a horrible job. What do you think about it as an I completely agree. I love that he says, what do you think about it? And to find in that 31-minute video that he has incorporated what do you think about it into his daily lexicon, like mid-sentence. It's a Monday. That's true. I also like the dolls. I think they're fun. And it's plastic. Do or die. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for a lovely one. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, oh yeah, by the way. Let me remind you all, tomorrow is Chat Choice Tuesday. All right? It's Chat Choice Tuesday, which means go check out the Google Forms, submit games. I'm going to put all of the hold on, you know what? Command, add, CCC, boom. Add your games here. Smile. There we go. Tomorrow, folks, is Chat Choice Tuesday. Throw your games in the list. We're going to spin a wheel of every single one that people submit. And we're going to play whichever comes up for 30 minutes. Hey, all right, y'all. Thanks for a lovely one. Let's raid the Go Off Kings. And please don't ask JF to talk about any movies. Gulp. Bye, y'all. Have a nice night. I know I will.
Involved with that. It looks fantastic.
Massive shout outs to everybody who helped us get it done. And
talking
we'll
about
talk about
asking
them
JF
as
to
we
talk
have
about the
thing up
movies.
here in a second. Hang on, let me get this shit. The Instagram video player, honestly,
I know, man, it's not good.